And we're unmutified.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Unmutified. Holy.
I cast unmute beam on you all. Talk, David, talk.
No. What if I don't want to? Huh?
I'm muting.
What the?
Yeah. This stream is kind of weird.
What the? What the fuck? How are we gonna?
Hello.
Streamer thinks they're like in charge of everyone here. That's so fucking weird. Holy.
And to cringe.
What the?
Also, Siel, that is the best Pokeball, the Dusk Ball.
Yeah.
No,
This
the
ball's
Master
good.
Ball's the best ball.
Because it works at nighttime and in caves.
And
/ dark
caves.
places.
The Master Ball is the best ball.
That's
The Dust Ball is the best
That is
ball.
the normie's
It's-
choice, yes.
No. It's objectively the best ball. But
Normie.
if you're going off balls that can, if you're going off the balls that you can actually get, then, it's probably the best ball. You only get one Master Ball, which is not the best. Is there any game that gives you 2 Master Balls?
you can get them in some of the games through like lotteries, or I think in like sometimes you can find them randomly through like certain means.
So that means
I think in Sword and Shield you could get them from like the raid things, right?
Yes, very rarely you can
Very
get
rare,
one.
yeah.
Okay. So I guess you could grind those if you really want, but like, I mean, when you're at that point in the game, when you're doing like those legendary or mythic raids or whatever, at that point you have enough ultra balls for whatever your needs are, right? So like, it's not
There
like you
was-
like need it.
There was something where like I think in Sword and Shield I sold something and bought a bunch of luxury balls somehow and then sold them off for like fuck tons of money and I just never needed money ever again. I forgot what it was.
Sheesh.
I had like millions upon millions, like tens of millions.
That's crazy. Cause like I'm thinking back to like the original Pokemon game, like Red and Blue, and like money was super duper scarce in that game, and there was like no way to like generate money other than catching Pokemon with berries, I think, right? And those sold for like what 10, 20 $Poké or whatever. So like if you just bought like a bunch of potions, you were just screwed. And like that was it.
which game?
The original Pokemon Red and Blue, like the first Pokemon game.
Oh, like the original.
Oh, I'm gonna explode. I'm
You're not the only one.
Gonna explode?
You gonna?
So, without getting into too much detail,
Unity.
I have tried adding something to an avatar, and it doesn't match the texture it's connected to.
I know exactly what you're talking to.
Yes.
Or talking about.
I wonder what that is. I think I could take a pretty good guess.
It's a shirt.
So, who the fuck is Domstrom?
Thumb?
I literally just logged into my account,
Mm-hmm.
and a minute ago, someone called Domstrom wanted to join me. Fuck off. Who are you?
On what?
On VR chat.
Oh.
What do you have them added?
Who a Megalo?
I had something earlier today where a person I apparently had a very short conversation with back in 2018 messaged me out of the blue with my old Xbox gamer tag. And I was like, who the fuck are you?
Huh?
What was your
Yeah,
old
do you
the same
want?
person-
tag?
The same thing happened to me.
What was your old
Weird.
Xbox gamer tag?
Huh?
What was your old Xbox gamer tag?
What was it? It was Venomous Dagger, but Venomous was misspelled. There was VENE instead of VENO.
I knew someone
I
called-
literally went into my friends list to see, and they
Ghost
were in my
Assassin?
friends list, and their fucking status was, "Who are you?"
Also, that
Who the fuck
That-
is Domstrom?
I don't know.
that name, very classic gamer tag. That
What?
sounds-
Domstrom?
No, Venomous Dagger. That sounds.
It was a product of its
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really old username.
I had that thing forever, and then I killed it off.
I knew someone named Ghost Assassin, and they spelled the word assassin wrong.
You know how often I heard, do you know you misspelled that? It was infuriating.
I also knew someone named Steven, and their account name was like Streven. Because they misspelled Steven. They actually misspelled their name. They misspelled their own name.
I had something edgy, like something Madman. I forgot. It's been like so long.
Mine was just my sister's name because I accidentally made my account, and then my account wasn't old enough, so I had to use my mom's account. My mom's account was named after my sister, so I had just the gamer tag Katie for the longest time. Up until I moved to PC, I guess. Even when they added the ability to like change usernames, like even when they made it so that you're able to even though they added it like in 2018, 2017, something like that, I still didn't change it because I was like, I don't know, I've kind of like grown used to it at this point, and it feels like, I don't know, it feels like deleting history if I change it now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I never ended up changing it.
Is that what started it? What started what? Yeah.
Huh? I think I know what Bear's getting at.
Sorry,
I know what Bear's getting
my
at.
brain is like fried today. Like I am.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so it matches the texture, right?
Okay.
But it's the shading that fucks with it. Like, it's like how the shading works on that part particular, and then it leads onto that.
So-
and it's like, that's where you can tell the separate.
So just use the like skin texture, right? And then
Yeah. That's what I did.
no skin material, and then chuck the texture in the
I did.
thing. You did?
Yes.
Maybe check everything that has a mask, because it might be a
Yeah,
mask
I
that's
did.
being weird.
It's,
Okay.
being dumb.
Also, if the texture is different colors.
Well, it's also one of those ones that auto sets up, quote unquote.
Hmm.
Like, I can show it, just don't show it on stream. Anyway,
Careful.
I'll do it later.
Trying to freaking find it on the Steam store. The Battlefront remaster.
Battlefront Classic Collection.
A Battlefront Classic Collection. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So I guess this is our big starting topic for today. For today. Yesterday. I mean, not yesterday.
Yesterday?
Last week. Yeah. We filmed a secret Punz N Palz episode yesterday. I was doing it while we were playing BG3 Hun. Didn't tell you.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Yeah, I was just splicing. I was just splicing your audio into it. You know.
Oh, okay.
You know, no big deal. And then I was in Soap, and then I had Soap and Sooky in like a TeamSpeak call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know.
User
I'm
connected.
lost.
User disconnected.
I'm so confused.
Any soup fans in chat? No, we don't like soup here.
Any supers? Let's see. All right. What was I saying?
And boy shuts his brain off for real.
What the? No. But yes, so last week on the podcast, Sooky and all of us, I guess, we're talking about the Battlefront Classic Collection. This remaster of the Battlefront 1 and 2.
Marks.
Quote unquote remaster. And so it has in fact released a few days ago, and the reception is
Mixed, probably.
Mixed, overwhelmingly negative.
Overwhelmingly negative.
That's at least the Steam one.
Yeah. So, there have been a few things that there are a few controversies with the game, from what I understand. One being that a lot of people consider it to be low effort. I've seen gameplay of it. It looks like just a classic 2000 games upscaled to 1080p. Which, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I don't mind that. Sometimes I like that. Like, I was fine with that when they released Persona 4 on PC like that. And it's just here's a PS Vita game that you could put in 4K if you want. But I don't know, maybe people expected a bit more. But the bigger thing about it is that it's apparently very, very buggy. And one of the things people claim was about server size and all of that. But we're just discussing this a little bit before the podcast started. And Sooky was saying that actually the way the game works is that it hides servers that are full, right? So people would try and join the game, see that there are only 3 servers available, and think, oh, they only have like 3 servers. When they don't. They have a bunch of servers, but like the game only shows shows servers that have open slots. So that is one of the things that created like a fake negative perception about it. But yeah. And then another one of the controversies is that apparently the game utilized a mod from someone else and did not credit them at all.
Womp womp.
A mod? Isn't it 2 mods? Wasn't it?
It might be more. I only have the big
two,
one.
I think.
The one.
I think it was Ventress and Kid Fisto.
Let me see.
That is something you run, sadly, when you make content for a game. Is just the creators can just go yoink. Hours now.
I don't think they can. I don't think they can do that.
They can. It's literally in the most EULAs.
In the EULA. Yep.
Yeah. Sadly, they kind of can, and I think that's pretty shitty. Like,
it's still shitty nonetheless, but it's like they are within their rights allowed to do that.
Mm-hmm. So, like, this is the tweet of one of the mod creators who, like, literally went through the game, even data mined it from their Nintendo Switch, and confirmed that the file sizes of their mod were the exact same as those files in the game and everything. And he basically 100% confirmed that, like, yep, this is my mod, and they just use it without crediting. Now, I'm okay with games remasters utilizing mods to help improve the re-release, right? I am all for that. However,
Just credit.
Yeah, is it really that big? Would it really have been that hard of them to just put their Twitter account in the credits somewhere, or just put their Twitter handle in the credits?
I mean,
really have?
even asking them, like, I feel like majority of mod creators would be happy to have their content in a game if they were asked and credited.
Yeah.
Like, it's not hard to, like, they don't even need to include their Twitter. They can literally just, like, say, oh, it was done by this person in the credits, just somewhere, anywhere. And no one would really notice that, but it would still be like, it would still be know that it's them if someone wanted to go have a look at that specifically, you know?
Yeah.
Or the mod creator could be like, hey, that's my stuff. See, look, I'm in the credits here. Look. Like,
As
if
I
that mod
mentioned.
creator... Yeah, because it's an official release thing, and they could be like, maybe they want to get into into a gaming kind of career or something, and then they could go, oh, here's a reference, I'm in this.
Yeah.
Like they could show that as evidence. I feel like it's a lot more credible than just being like, oh well, I made this mod, you know.
Mm-hmm. There are a lot of people who have.
Oh, I'm in this.
There are a lot of people who've gone to the games industry by making mods or fan games and the like. The people who primarily worked on Sonic Mania, a Sonic game that released a few years ago, made a bunch of Sonic fan games, and because of that, they were invited to work on Sonic Mania, which is supposed to be like a more classic 2D Sonic game. And since these guys had made fan games of like a similar classic 2D Sonic style, they were invited to work on the game, and the game came out amazingly because of that. Because these modders are know some of the how to make classic Sonic games in the current devs. Because the people who made the original Sonic games, they aren't at Sega anymore. Those games came out in the 90s. They don't work there. So it's like an artist's dream. I mean, a freaking modder's dream to be invited to work on something like that. And I feel like companies are really wasting opportunity by just being so scrutinous against mod devs like that. I feel like that it's just a missing opportunity, you know. But
it's just ego. That's all that is.
Yeah, probably. It's a shame though. It's like weirdly punishing to your fans, and I don't get it. But yeah, Sooky, you've been playing it. What are your thoughts on the game? I believe.
So the game's fine for me. Texture-wise, running-wise, everything. I was playing since it released, literally the minute it released. There was a shitload of servers. And that's when I noticed when a server did go full, it disappear. Because that's how the old server system was back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there are a lot. I don't know what people are complaining about. It's just you do realize if servers were going to be full, obviously, because it's Star Wars Battlefront, the old game that everyone loved. So obviously people are going to be jumping on and flocking to it, right? But the funny thing is, all the people that were in full games aren't talking up about it.
Yeah.
Well, usually
it's I'm not going to deal with it's just like me, right? I haven't talked up about it either because it's just what's the point?
Usually outrage also tends to.
Well, it's just also people that go, I'm not going to deal with these dickheads or these idiots that are just screaming because they don't understand. Sort of shit.
Well,
so it's just
sort of. But I don't know. I feel like anger is usually better than praise.
It's not better. It's just it's more
better. Better as in grabs more attention. Better as in it attracts more viewership.
Yeah,
that's what I mean with better. Not better as in I would like it if people were more angry than thing. Just better for engagement.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not belittling anyone who is having texture issues or anything like that, right? I'm sure, because I've played games in the past where I've had issues and no one else has had issues, right? I'm sure we've all had that happen in games. But the server-side thing isn't a thing like texture issue. The server-side thing is just people don't understand and they're idiots. So the thing is the servers get full and you were just too slow. Unfortunately, it's annoying to listen or hear.
Servers
but you were just too slow.
Bad.
Sorry.
Servers being full is also.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you right now, there are 12 servers that I could see that I could play on. Official.
Is this Oceania only as well? Or is this...
No, I mean, usually Australian servers are the ones that are less. right?
Well, yeah, they
But
would be.
It was AU, and there were 12 official Australian servers.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Yeah.
And then when they got full again, I did notice that they disappear. Like you'd slowly see, you know how like when you're looking at a server list, sometimes they'll refresh every like couple of minutes, and then you see the number go up by like 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it'd refresh, and I just thought as soon as it happened, because one of my friends was talking to me, going, "I didn't want to get this game because I knew it was going to be bad. You know, there's no servers to play on." And while I'm sitting there going, "I'm seeing servers right now."
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's no issues. And I was like, you know what? While they're complaining about this, I'm going to sit here and watch what happens when the servers go full. And the server went full. Minute later, it was off the server list.
Maybe they should have added a queue system to it, because instead of just doing like a...
It's still running off the old server
I know. It just seems like a really slow... It just seems like a really slow... Well, adding server queues does not seem difficult, because a lot of games can do it in like...
Yes, but it's still minutes, a framework tweak.
Yeah, but that's
it's not as simple as scripting.
I feel like if they were going to release the exact same game just with better textures and that's it, then there's like no point in charging for it. They should have modernized a few things. I feel like the server system.
Well, the servers are better in the fact that like you can actually have 32v32 when before it was 16v16.
And I heard about Galactic
which they already updated the servers, right? So it's like,
really
why couldn't they upgrade to have the queue system, like you said, right? Like they're already in the process of upgrading the size of the servers and shit.
The Galactic Conquest thing that I've heard a bunch of people talk about, how it would have been really cool if they had have implemented a way to have that functioning like online.
For at least online co-op minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I was upset with that, but then I realized, like, I forgot, like, you do the rose-tinted glasses thing, right, where you think you played it with friends, and it's like, oh, I did, but like,
yeah, I get that, but, like, the thing is, I feel like charging that much for, like, a remaster, they should have remastered some aspects like that. Some things that don't impact gameplay, but more, just, like, how you can access something, I guess, like, or just making quality of life changes to like menus and shit. It's just simple stuff that they could have done like very easily. They just decided not to.
Yeah,
and all the upscaled. The upscaled textures is nice, but it's like, does it really change much?
It feels more like a port than like a remaster, I guess. Looking at it that way, it's like someone ported it from one system to another, and then like the enhancements kind of was like a secondary thing, because like this did release on the Switch and a few other systems, right? Did this also release on consoles and stuff?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe that was like
a lot of the complaints. The weird thing is a lot of the complaints are for the console versions, yet Steam are the one that are like doing the fucking voting, even though it runs fine on Steam. From my experience. All right, I fixed it. It looks much better now. Okay, good.
Heck yeah.
What was the issue?
Because for some reason the it's supposed to copy everything over from the avatar's body material and then modify it to the thing, but it didn't copy everything. Like the thing that I noticed was it didn't copy the 2 rim lighting settings, and turning those both back on actually basically fixed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably something.
I was like, maybe it's the rim lighting, because I noticed the weird shading, and I was like, is that
it's
rim
definitely
lighting?
Better to just duplicate the material, change the thing yourself, and then just swap it over.
Yeah, well, that's what I did originally, and it still was weird, and I was like, oh wait, this material for some reason had the rim lighting turned off, even though I copied the exact one.
You might have duplicated one that sounds
Unity OP. You know, sometimes shit happens that doesn't make sense.
True.
We've all been there.
I had
Unity
been away
hurts.
from Avatar like stuff for so long. They actually updated the version of Unity that they were using, and I was so surprised. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Apparently
it's actually a lot better.
Thanks, Stream Elements.
It is
Big-
feeling a lot better than it was
Good work,
before.
Stream Elements.
Wow, you're you're a little half an hour. You're over half an
yeah.
hour late, Stream Elements. we gotta been doing this for a little bit now, but I'm glad that you finally woke up from your nap. Thank you.
Yeah, you just woke up. Yeah. The Stream Elements. Oh my god,
He's eepy. Leave him alone.
I see Stream Elements in every stream.
Man,
It's so famous.
Little chatters everywhere. I can't believe we have the famous chatter Stream Elements hanging out in our stream, guys. It's
I
crazy.
know, right? Oh my god. But so I'm glad that you streamed. It was really fun. I missed watching you stream.
Yeah, same. It was so
I
fun.
might try and set up. I might try and set up a the VTuber thing for my thing. It's like a 3D one with my new model.
Ooh,
Because it already has all the AR kit stuff like set up.
Nice.
Just because
I also like your new model. It's very good.
Thanks.
ooh.
So true,
So did
bestie.
you work on it yourself, and then you just had textures worked on by
Callie,
Callie
yep.
and stuff?
Callie worked on
So
the
was it only the head
textures.
texture that was added by Callie?
Body as well because I got tattoos.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, it looks
Mhm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I like how realistic the tits are.
Ooh.
Right.
Because we and Soap literally had like a 10-minute conversation as soon as I spawned into the world about tits. Like how it's like
Realistic.
Oh, these tits are fucking
Mm-hmm.
Look, they are realistic in the fact like I have 3 friends that have tits that are bigger than that, but like it's the fact of like how you're talking about that weird gap in the middle, like right at the chest.
It's not necessarily that realistic. It's more the fact that they're shaped. The cleavage is shaped in a
The
much
proportions
nicer way
and stuff are
than-
just more correct. Yeah.
Like, no, I don't think the proportions. I don't like. I would definitely want to say proportions correct because that's like misleading. Because people would think that's like, oh, they're like a size that isn't like, a bit unrealistic. It's more that the what's it called? It's more that the cleavage actually looks decent rather than most of the Archant cleavage where it just doesn't look good.
Yeah.
It just looks
So,
like
I didn't do anything
the
to
big
them, though.
tits
That's just how
connect to
God
each
has
other
it.
like in the middle properly.
Yes.
Um,
yes.
Captite 2611 spin
It looks
Captite
really good.
2611 spin Captite 2611 spin Captite 2611
Nice.
spin
Thanks for the
Captite
resub.
2611
Thank you.
spin Captite 2611 spin Captite
Did no
2611
alert pop up
spin
for that?
I think so.
Weird.
So
So if you're ready to
Yes.
raid,
Raid. I am at the level that you want. Yes.
okay.
But I feel annoyed because I didn't know that voting thing was coming out, and
Okay,
I
there you go,
was
Stream
like,
Elements.
the third person to show interest in actually doing anything. I wish I had known beforehand, so I could have voted on.
There will be multiple vlogs ran that day,
the-
Soap.
I know. I still just it makes me feel a little bit demotivated, but it's fine. It's fine.
I have 18 people interested. I can't fit all 18 of you in one raid.
Yeah,
I wish I could.
I know, but it's like I don't know. I felt like you should have done it with the team that you first said you were going to do it with, then do it with other people. But it's fine. It's fine.
raids.
Yeah, there's a
Never
little
done
Destiny 2 arc going on
The only
right
raid
now.
I've done is on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 against the fucking Great Ape.
I don't think I've done a raid before
That's
at all.
But
Raids are fun.
Destiny raids are very different raids than other games, I would say.
True.
speaking of
Destiny
like
raids are a lot more mechanics outside of
Yeah.
bosses, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's just mainly because it's a 3D game rather than a 2D game. Not 2D. What am I saying? It's a 3D first-person game rather than a top-down game, where a lot of those other things top-down, I guess.
So, do you ever get this glitch in Destiny where you go to talk to somebody and then you just get stuck in their fucking menu, like they're trying to hand you something?
What?
I'm trying to click my Osiris thing, at the fucking tower, and I'm like, all right, give it to me. It accepts it, and then it puts it back on my screen, like, take it again. And I'm just stuck there, forced to try to take it forever, and I have to close my game to get out of it.
Hi,
I
kids.
have never
Hi.
had
This has happened
I
like
do not
5
believe.
times so far.
I have yet to talk to many things. I
I
am
am-
leveling up with Crucible, and then I will start doing stuff that gives me powerful gear, because I don't want to waste all my powerful gear
Yeah.
drops as of right now.
Well, doing Crucible is already wasting your powerful gear drops. Like, you already get powerful gear from doing it.
Yeah, but I'm wasting that one Crucible one,
But-
and it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Like, what I did was I just went and ran public events the entire time and got up to
This has
1750.
to be the most ugly ghost shell, and I get it. It's like the point of it, but like, what the fuck?
Now, the ugly ghost shells are the ones that are for the current event going on, the Olympic Games. Those things are fucking gaudy and terrible looking.
No, look at this.
I'm waiting to see if the food shows up. That's what I'm waiting for.
The dash is still waiting.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Siel, look at that. Look at
Alright,
that.
go back to them.
What the fuck?
Oh,
They're eating my sandwich.
that's just crap. I'll show you this stream.
I get it's intentionally meant to look like it's scrap, but like it just looks fucking awful.
Let's beat up. Why is there a random band-aid on it? What's that gonna do? It's metal. It don't bleed.
It's for looks. It's for looks. That's stylish. Ooh.
It's stylish, man. I like it.
I'm looking. I'm gonna get back in the room. I'm looking.
Some big old fucking yikes.
Yeah, it's
Speaking of Bungie games and stuff,
mm-hmm.
me and Yorga just finished Halo Reach last night. Only
Let's
took 2
go.
sessions.
Ooh.
We're only playing on normal, however, but I had a couple skulls on. And we're probably going to end up playing Halo 1 next week-ish. I think.
Are you gonna do regular Halo 1 or cursed Halo 1?
Normal. I can't
Okay.
be bothered setting all that crap up.
It's just
But
workshop.
it was
Go
one
in
of those
install.
things, like,
Yeah.
well, it's just more so. Oh, I don't have Steam. I don't have it on Steam. I have it on Xbox.
Oh.
So
That's what I
the
was
cool
told
thing
to
is,
do,
right,
man.
like, he's experienced Reach and the story and stuff, and like seen that like the end of Reach is like the start of Halo 1, and I think that's sort of driven him to want to continue. Because then I feel like he's going to feel different for the games now since he's played Reach. But he hasn't played Halo 2 Anniversary either yet, so
Yo, same. I haven't finished it because we can't get a stream going. My internet dying those couple weeks has killed that for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh. Well, sometimes you're a little drinker. That didn't help either.
drinker.
No drinker. No drinker. But yeah. I guess speaking of Halo, what did you think of like the Halo 2 campaign so far, hun?
I think the cutscenes are really good. Well, the remaster ones are good. I switch sometimes in between the old and the new, and I'm like, the fuck is going on in this? The old cutscenes it's like I'm just staring at a brute's ass the entire time. Like, why am I up in this guy's cheeks on the camera? Like, you couldn't have done like something better. And then I switch back to the new one, and it's like 6 brutes carrying the Arbiter by his fucking all his limbs down the hallway and over fucking. And it's like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Do you know about Halo 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that really weird. They went like the first one, they didn't do like crazy cutscenes, and then they went to crazy cutscenes, and then 3 they don't have crazy cutscenes either.
But the three
like-
already had good cutscenes. Like,
Well,
Yeah, but they're not like 2. They were not
Okay,
like
so
2.
both those
2
were
is,
in-game
like,
cutscenes, correct?
insane
Halo
quality.
2 normal, the cutscenes matched with Halo 3's cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Halo 2
I
Anniversary,
thought-
however, was insane compared to Halo 3's. But Halo 3 was never remastered or remade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is strange. I'm
They
surprised
left
they
it
haven't
as it
remade
was.
that yet.
There are people who are modding a remake for it, like a
I know,
remaster. and it looks pretty
Yeah, but
cool
that's
because
pretty sad with almost any game, I
they've changed
swear.
Johnson's face from that weird fucking face in Halo 3 to the Halo 2 anniversary Johnson head,
Ooh.
and it looks pretty good.
I
They've
feel
updated
like
the armor a bit and the arbiter a bit and all that kind of stuff. So
I feel like almost any game it can be said like, oh, there's a remaster in the works by modders. Isn't that?
yep,
That's safe to assume.
yep.
Yeah.
Because like this doesn't make sense that Halo 3 didn't get a remaster, which I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even if it wasn't like that, it's still, I don't know.
Gex the lizard? Why are we talking about Gex the lizard?
Girl sex.
That's not what. I don't think that's what that was.
I mean, Punz is
Oh,
kind of right,
I-
like, because Gok is girl cock, so like,
Yeah.
you know,
What the-
I don't know. That would be very on brand for Yoko, I feel like.
yeah.
what are you saying?
I'm,
Oh, I was watching a movie last night with a friend, with a
Mhm.
couple of friends in Discord,
Mhm.
and they never seen John Wick.
I've never seen John Wick.
I also never
I
seen John
had
Wick.
never
But
seen John
before we
Wick
watched, we
until
before we
recently.
watched John Wick, we watched a show called Nobody,
Mm-hmm.
which is basically the actor from Better Call Saul who plays Saul,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Oh yeah.
basically John Wick.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I've
it's
seen
basically
clips from that.
exactly
It's-
John Wick.
It's
Yeah,
basically just John Wick.
yeah. And then you watch John Wick, and it's like this is basically the same thing because there's Russians in that one and Russians in this one, and like,
Mhm.
except nobody's family's fine, and they're not dead like in John Wick.
Whoa, spoilers!
Spoiled.
John Wick is still
No.
better, to be
Mhm.
fair, but Nobody was still a really good movie to watch. Very brutal, but very good.
We can watch both of those, huh?
Ah.
And then I watched Jurassic Park directly after and like quoted every single bit of the script to a T.
Onion. Hi.
I knew someone who could do that with I knew someone who could do that with Shrek.
Did you see that they figured out how to store files in Minecraft, and the first thing they did with that was store the entire Shrek movie?
Oh my
Of course
god.
they did.
Yep. That is classic Minecraft.
I don't know what's happening, but I feel like Destiny's breaking my GPU.
Yeah, I saw a picture of your GPU or what your game looked like for
Yeah,
some
but-
reason.
There is also like weird floaty things happening in this game. I swear. Like I'm
Do you have a
seeing like
picture of that,
random
too?
like.
Yes, there's a couple pictures, and I will go find it
I'll
for
have
you.
to go find them. Okay.
It was in this chat. I just scroll up. Oh God, I forgot we were looking at things earlier. There's a lot in this chat. What did that say? Okay. Farther. I must go farther.
You must go further.
Just go to
beyond.
like homies and like search by image.
I'm close.
and
I'm
then also
close. I feel it.
by
I'm close.
My like name. I
He's
guess.
getting
Huh?
close, guys.
I'm getting close. I'm finished. Found it.
We finished on
Putting it
stream,
in your-
everyone.
What the? There's this, and then there's
Huh?
this.
Well,
Oh.
But yeah, the best thing about the movies last night is, I watched it somewhere.
So one side note. So for the second image, it includes your what you're watching on your Chrome, your tabs, and your Discord. Do you care about any of that?
send it and I will say whether or not.
I'll just show the
Because I-
safe one right now.
What was I watching? I don't think I was watching anything bad.
No, you weren't. It was a Google about what was happening, a Twitch stream, and then what the Discord was. It was basically just
send
just
it.
making sure.
and I'll
just send it. Okay, I already sent it to you.
Oh, that's that is.
So yeah, that's not typical for Destiny. What you're seeing on stream right now. That's,
Oh yeah, that's fine.
no.
You can say you can check that.
Yeah, you can show the second one, honey.
Okay. And the second image.
Like maybe you could make a argument on this being just in Destiny, weird like things coming in. Like maybe that's just the Taken, you know. But then you look at the second image and
Yeah. No, so
and then,
if your GPU is
the
fucked.
Taken are coming in my. They're coming in my thing.
yeah,
No,
the
that's
Taken
my
are
GPU
taking
fucked.
over your computer right
I
now.
haven't had any issues. I haven't had any issues besides when I have Destiny launched.
I hate mirrors in VR chat.
What
Why is the reset
fuck?
button on the very first fucking page
Yep.
right up next to the arrow to go back?
Yep.
Yep.
I hate all mirrors like that. That's fucked up.
Has it done that sense to you since you updated your drivers? What's up?
No, but I had some weird like triangles happening.
Weird triangles happen. I think those are just the pyramids. So
Triangles.
that's just the witness invading your computer.
Yeah, no, I actually found the new boss. I found the squares.
Then
First
what's
the
actually
squares,
triangles?
now the triangles.
The final shape is going from the triangles to the squares.
It goes in the square hole.
Wait, it's a triangle.
I go in the square hole.
In the square hole, huh?
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 What?
I don't think it should be that shape.
What's what shape?
Don't worry about it.
Let me see.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't
So
worry
I'm
your
gonna-
pretty little head.
Huh?
I'm gonna show you guys something that I did last night while
Uh-huh.
I was while we were watching movies. It was really funny. I didn't mean to do it because my friends are all like, "Your head's in like it's like, can you do the F11 thing, please?" to make it take over the whole
F11 thing,
screen.
please.
And I was like, "Oh, sure, I can do that. Sorry."
One F11, please.
One F11, please.
One F11, hold the salt.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I hear my own voice. Hold on.
Huh?
I'm good.
I think she
Nice.
opened stream.
Oh. Oh.
So okay, all right.
Nightmare.
I did this
Mm-hmm.
basically,
Uh-huh.
and they were like, "Can you make it so you do F11, please?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll get my head out of the way." And they're like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "Sorry."
Oh,
Hi.
wait, you're not showing on stream yet. Wait,
Huh?
there you go. Now you're showing on stream. Okay.
You have to do the whole bit
Hi.
again.
Cute.
You have to go from the start again. You have to go from the top. Take it from the top.
Take it from the top.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, hold on. It was like I look like this basically, and they're like, "We're not watching like the movie. Like you're taking over the movie. Like we need to see more of the movie." It's like, okay, I'll get my head out of the way. And it was the funniest fucking thing because every now and then I'd be like, "You guys see that?"
Whoa. Whoa, look at that, all that action is. Oh no.
Oh, no,
it's begun. It's begun.
Infinite.
Full screen it, Punz. Full screen it.
It is full screen.
Hold on, let me.
No,
let me-
full
let me-
screen the
let me-
whole like thing.
let me do
Okay,
the-
there we go.
Let me.
And then, okay, there we go. We're in. We're all the way in.
You gotta close the chat as well.
Yeah.
Is there any way to make it so the mirror is fucking green instead? Or do I have to go to like a green screen world?
The mirror being green? Yes. No, that's your camera, not the mirror. Sorry, I was thinking the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go to a green screen world.
Okay. I was basically watching like this the whole time.
How the
Yeah.
fuck do you get guns that actually are effective in Crucible? Like, I don't. What am I
It was
looking
so
for?
fucking funny to me.
I'm so
so
like out of
cute.
touch now. I'm so out of the meta. I used to have like all the meta details, and I don't know them at all.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So what started this Destiny 2 arc?
Well, okay. So the problem with doing the camera masking
Siel asked,
thing,
and I said, "Yeah, I'll do it."
I asked Ada jokingly, it's like, Ada, when are we doing D2 raids? And Ada went, I'd be down for that. And I went, fuck.
the main issue
Siel's
with the
fault.
feedback
It's Siel's
thing
fault.
is like,
Okay, we're gonna have two conversations going at once. Sooky, you go,
Mhm.
and then we'll continue the Destiny conversation.
I'm just replying to Sandy. Yeah. So that's on camera. I'm in desktop. I was in desktop last night as well, so you can't really do the camera stream thing. Because there's no stream camera option in desktop mode.
Nope.
So that makes it a bit of an issue.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Okay, so now Siel and Soap continue your conversation, because this is something I've noticed a few times. I have been starting to look through the old VODs, and sometimes we have two conversations and we like talk over each other. And
Yeah.
so
Sorry, that'd be my ADHD brain.
it's okay. We all have little ADHD brains here, so like we get sucked into things. I do that all
I'm
the
just
time.
like particularly bad when it comes to cutting people off.
It's okay. But yeah, I'm trying to
people.
pay more attention to that now. I'll try to, as host, I will try to steer us into
Mediate.
This guy's trying to railroad us.
Stay on my railroad.
This fucking host thinks they fucking
Off with his head.
No,
The
you
ego.
will only talk about what I want to talk about on my thing. We will follow the docket to the letter. Grr.
I think the letter is T.
No, it's H.
No.
That's what-
Oh, puns. I was
Mhm.
also gonna say, for YouTube, for YouTube or whatever, would it be worth putting above our names on YouTube in particular, just like where we stream or whatever, for instance? So like above my
That's
head
in
would be
description.
Twitch.tv. I know it's in description, but most people don't look at that.
Mhm.
I mean, if people want to find someone, they will go to the description, most likely. I've every time I've seen like a thing and I've wanted to find where someone is, I will go to the description to find them. Like I would still even go to the description if their name was written above their head. Like
Okay.
it doesn't really help because you can't click on the thing on the video, and no one's going to want to type in the actual link that they're seeing in the video, because then they have to click to a different tab, click back. It's easier to just find it in the description. So people are going to look in the description anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the description is pretty good. So you're saying you would want me to make like a custom banner for the YouTube page?
No, that's all right.
Okay.
I just thought I'd bring someone up, and if someone had a better point, then I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. I know. I appreciate the idea though. Like obviously, like if any of you three have ideas for, I guess, stuff related to the podcast, whether it's like content for the YouTube channel or any kind of other changes, like feel free to let me know or whatever. Or like even if you guys are just like if you just want to do a thing with the YouTube channel, I will just give you a manager and you can just upload a video or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I do have some things planned for the YouTube channel. I want to obviously, if you guys miss any Punz N Palz streams, you can catch them on our YouTube channel, which if I was a good host, I would have sitting here available, ready to go in such a moment like this, with
That's
a
all right,
link
just
ready to
give me
go.
links to be like an exclamation mark YouTube, and then boom.
Well, actually, I was gonna make a command today where it linked for the podcast, where it just gave everyone all the podcast links to all where we put the podcast. Speaking of, we are on Spotify now.
Woo!
You can now listen to us on Spotify.
That's crazy. Right
there. Yeah. I'm going to be, just like with the YouTube channel, I'm going to be regularly uploading the, I'm still figuring out how I want to do the episodes. I don't know if I want to upload them a new episode and then an old episode, so that way, like, people who miss the stream can get on those platforms easily. Or if I just do two old episodes till I catch up to the new ones.
Yeah.
I don't know, but either way, you will eventually be able to watch all of our episodes on there. And also, I was also going to say we have it on SoundCloud, but I kind of made a fucky wookie. You see,
what'd you do?
Okay, so the way that SoundCloud works is, you know how most places will like say, oh, you're on the free subscription, so you only get 3 uploads in the time. SoundCloud doesn't do that. It does it in upload minutes. And me, being the dummy that I am, just converted the raw VOD into an MP3 file and uploaded it to SoundCloud, and then tabbed out and then didn't look. So it turns out when you convert a raw VOD into an MP3 without any other encoding, you also keep the video in the MP3. So I basically just uploaded the entire VOD, the entire 4 gigabyte VOD, instead of like the, nice 200 megabyte audio only MP3 file, which I should have. And I used up all of the 180 minutes of upload time I have for our SoundCloud account.
Nice.
Yeah. So if I want to
keep the game,
I did it, guys. SoundCloud speedrun complete. So if I want to upload more, I have to pay $60 a year.
Wow. That sounds
like that.
And that leads into my question to you guys. Do you guys actually use SoundCloud?
I know a few people who do, but they probably don't use them for podcasts.
That was the thing, because like I was thinking of how many people actually use SoundCloud for podcasts. Right?
Yeah, who uses SoundCloud over Spotify?
People who want to find things that can't be uploaded to Spotify. Definitely do use it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot more friendly to people who just want to create stuff and not really have to deal with, like, I don't know, maybe a sample getting like picked out and, getting in trouble for that and all that shit. So yeah, it is. There are people who use SoundCloud, and there is a reason to use SoundCloud, but
is it worth
podcast? That's not the podcast space.
Is it worth me paying $60 a year just to have our teeny tiny podcast on there?
The thing is, you are using it for podcasts, which I don't think is a very common or a very big, space, or a very big space on SoundCloud. It's not podcasts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
people will either just tune into the YouTube or the Spotify.
Yeah, because here's a neat thing with Spotify is that Spotify allows video podcasts. So I can basically just upload the VOD to Spotify and you could just get the full experience. Because something that I was thinking about when uploading the VODs is that because we're like a very small podcast, we have a decent amount of like chat interaction where people can like just talk in the chat and just talk to us and we can just directly respond to them, which is like something you wouldn't be able to do in an ordinary show. I guess in like a bigger podcast, right? And since we can do video podcasts, people can now actually see the chat come in and see us respond to them and read the chat. And I figured that enhances things a little bit, especially when we're interacting with the chat much more often. So you can't upload a video podcast to SoundCloud, sadly, but you can on Spotify. So with that, I think it makes more sense just to stick with just Spotify for now.
I can't wait. I can't wait to have where everyone's actually able to is like the VR podcast.
True.
And
I
like,
can now.
also the cool thing is too, right? Like if you guys are like going on holiday or whatever, we could also plan to like just have a recorded podcast on YouTube.
Maybe
Because then that's like you sort of like have that like little bit of exclusiveness, but not like because it's like, oh, we weren't going to be here, but we still wanted to have a podcast going. So ask the questions here, and we can use them in the topics for the recorded one for when, let's just say Punz and Siel go on holiday or whatever, right? So then we got just like a little thing like that or whatever.
I like the idea of doing that because like it's not like
because then we could have multiple guests as well on the recorded one, right? Because then it's just like it'll make it easier since there's no live audience, you know.
Yeah. I think that could be nice.
That's obviously just a thought for like future, but
yeah. But no, I think I like it. If we're ever like, like you said, if there's ever a time where like a bunch of us we know we're going to be too busy to do the podcast, we can just do like a short, even if it's not like a full episode, even if it's just like us chatting about a couple things for like 30 minutes to an hour. That could be very, very nice, and at least give like the YouTube and Spotify watchers their own exclusive content.
But YouTube's got Spotify, I could see the video as well right now too, like you said. So,
they should be able to see the video.
Yeah. It'll drive more people to want to subscribe to the podcast channel as well and listen on Spotify, so on and so forth.
So true.
EP soap, EP.
I need to put clothes on to wash.
Wait, you're gonna put your clothes on to wash them?
I need to put some clothes on to wash. I never put my uniform on. I at work tonight.
Oh, okay.
I was just sleepy, and then I thought about the fact that I have to go to work. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. That.
Now it's more like, kind of sleepy.
Yeah. That's me. Like half the time, it's just like, ugh. I
think it's a short shift today, though. I think it's a short shift, so it should be fine. Like a really short shift.
Nice.
Wednesday, 3 hour. Yes, it's a 3 hour shift. Fuck yeah. Saturday is a fucking 6 hour shift though. Oh. Could we actually move the thing back an hour? Doki Doki.
Use your brain.
Club.
Visual Doki Doki. Okay.
Yeah, because I'll have to work for 6 hours and it ends at midnight, and I have to wake up at and be ready by 9, I think, which is you know. Because I get home, I still have to have a shower, get ready for bed. By then it's 1, so I have 8 hours to sleep. And if I get up directly as the fucking thing starts, then I will have had 8 hours. But you know, I prefer to get up a little bit before, eat breakfast and get ready. You know.
Okay. I'll send a DM after this and see if everyone's down to move the time, because I there are definitely other benefits to moving to 8 as well. One, it means that all my streams start at 8 p.m. EST, and so it's nice and consistent. And Also, yeah, it gives me a bit more time to like eat dinner and stuff, because like basically like every time we do those streams, I eat dinner, stuff my face, and then come up here and then start setting up the stream. And
The
I have an
only-
easy rush.
The only issue is that is if people like wanted to do things earlier on like homies and stuff, like all the homies things.
Yeah,
Because that means it pushes it more into that time, which I get is also a bit annoying.
Yeah, because like the main reason why I kept it at 7 was because as those streams went on, we just enjoyed it so much that we just kind of we just kept doing those for like, it was supposed to be just 3-hour streams, and then they started going on to like 4 hours, and it's like, okay, well, we should probably keep it here so that way like we don't bleed into homies too much. And a bunch of streams we usually do anyway, but yeah, but then if we do it now that we do it at 8, we're definitely going to start bleeding into homies. But again, it's not like we didn't already do that a bunch of times. Like there's plenty of times where we go on for like an extra 30 minutes and bleed into homies.
Yeah, we could also just cut it at the time if someone needs to go do something. You know? We can cut it at 3. I don't feel like it needs to be longer than. Does it like need to be longer than 3 hours? It's just like can be if everyone has time.
Yeah. But yeah, you can definitely do that. Speaking of homies, it was very nice to stop by there for a little bit on Saturday. I finally did not immediately pass out after the visual novel streams, and I actually got on in desktop and wandered around to homies and talked to people and said hi to everyone and stuff like that. It was very, very fun.
I didn't enjoy chatting up to homies as well. I haven't been forever, as I said a million times, but it was really good to like finally be able to like actually show up and talk to everyone that I hadn't talked to or seen in VR chat for a while. I hopped around after going to homies because I wanted to talk to a bunch of people, and I ended up catching up with a lot of people that I hadn't seen. And they were like, "Where you been?" And it's like, "Well, you know,
you've been
flooded." Haha.
So I tried doing some more map work stuff, and I completely forgot how to do it and was having issues with a lot of the stuff. So I don't know if I'll be able to do anything to it right now.
It's okay, Sooky. Again, for those of you guys who don't know, Sooky made a cute little map for us for hosting homies at.
I haven't seen that yet.
Friendly project, so
yeah.
It's
actually still haven't seen it yet.
We have to show you, so it's very, very good. But yeah, don't pressure yourself on it, Sooky. You literally gave us a free thing. Like we don't. Our expectations are reasonable.
Well, that was my first real map that I've done, and like the fact of the matter is, like I only did it once, right? So like I'm also out of practice for not doing it for a while because I didn't have the drive, and then I had the drive, and I was like, oh, this isn't working. Oh fuck, how do I do this? Oh shit.
Yeah, that's always the thing. Like getting back into doing my avatar, I was like, I don't know. It was very. But I pushed myself through it, and I
blanked too much to the point where it's like I couldn't push myself through because I was blanking so much. It's like, what did I want to do, and how did I do it again? Like,
I actually ended up messaging so many people to like ask for help with specific things. Like, that's what I don't know. I feel like a lot of people who are afraid of like avatar work and stuff. Their biggest issue is that, or the people who like don't end up getting an avatar like made or whatever. A lot of their issues are they don't ask people. They don't ask people for help. Everyone seems to like want to do it on their own. But like friends are like your best resource, honestly. Like if you have people, if you know people who are going to, like, who know how to do stuff, they're more than willing to help you most of the time. Like I know for myself, if someone asked me anything, I'd be happy to help them.
Well, we got to remember that we have this very nice little culture where like we hang out in a bunch of Discords outside of VR chat. So like it's a little easier just to see. I wouldn't say we're more
even then,
tight knit, I guess, but
everyone I messaged were people who I don't hang out with in Discord that much. Like I think Siel was the only one that I hang out with like a decent amount outside of like VR chat. Realistically, I didn't hang out with anyone in VR chat for a while there, but yeah, I think out of all the people I asked, Siel was the only one I talked to in Discord in the past like month or two, or even probably even longer than that. Well, most of them. It's just I don't know. It's just I feel like suffering in silence is a bad way to go about it.
Yeah, I agree. You should always try and reach out to your friends. As long as you like, worst comes to worst, they just say no, I'm busy, and
Yeah, but like you can always organize a time.
Yeah. A lot of people are like afraid to ask for help because they're like, oh no, I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to bother them.
No, I've also noticed that there's people who I'm like, who I've like seen who want to get a new Abby or something, and it's like they want to add specific clothes or whatever, and they're just like, oh, I don't know how to do it. It's like I can help you. Like I can show you how to do it. Like I can lead you through it so you can do it in the future.
Like, yeah. I'm speaking of that. If anyone ever, I think I'm like the only one of our main streaming friends who like is like trying to upload YouTube videos to regularly. If anyone ever needs help, like with Adobe Premiere or DaVinci or like any of the stuff related to like uploading a YouTube video, like do if I know you, then don't feel free to ask. Like I will gladly help you out because I've recently been trying to learn Adobe Premiere, After Effects, and Photoshop to try and like make YouTube content, trying to make YouTube videos and all that. And getting into that, I quickly realized none of our streamer friends know how to do any of this. So I did not have very many people to turn to for help with this kind of stuff. So I kind of had to figure out a bunch of it on my own. Thankfully, Silly Willy, my editor, was also very, very helpful and helped me through a bunch of my Adobe Premiere problems. But yeah, like if you guys ever try to make YouTube videos in the future yourselves, like, and you guys need help or have a question, like, do not feel afraid to reach out to me. Anyway, did you hear that they're adding a freaking battle royale mode to WoW?
Yep, talked about it today. Saw that.
How the fuck will that work?
Well, I don't know. I think it's scrapped assets that they're trying to reuse in some way that way they doesn't. Yeah, repurpose them. My understanding.
Interesting. It's like, well, because like there's normal PvP in WoW, right? And like,
food.
Food. What about?
Sorry for interrupting, Siel. Did you get your food yet?
I did get my food. Yes.
Okay, good. Because I just started eating noodles. So.
I inhaled that. It's already gone. I was fucking starving.
I want food now. What should I eat?
Don't say the joke. Don't say the joke. Don't say the joke. Fuck. I don't know.
What joke?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You can't say that
Punz,
now.
I just wasn't sure if Siel got the food yet, so I was like, oh god, what if it's waiting?
Thank you for checking. I did eat it.
I got him a sub. I got him a portobello.
Portobello sub.
Yeah.
Him?
Her. My bad. I'm sorry, honey.
What the?
I'm sorry. I'm Joey.
You're just as bad as Ozza.
Oh no. I don't want to be as bad as Ozza. I
Hmm?
don't want to be. Is Ozza bad?
Ozza's
Actually-
bad about calling me Josh. He did it like 5 times in a minute. It was crazy.
Oh no. Oh no. How could that? What the heck?
The Frenchman is bad.
Grr, Frenchie, grr.
Oh, don't say.
It's talking about just talking about one specific person here. We're just making a funny joke of our friend, of our friend.
It's okay. Friend
consents
boy
to
brain
these jokes.
and fanboy brain are basically the same thing. They're both, FB, so FBB.
Guys, come on.
My experience with Captain O Punz.
What the?
You're trying to cancel that quick? Holy, we
I'm
just
ready.
don't spot.
You're already writing the twit longer? What the?
It first started when I got on VR chat.
She's been doing the twit longer since it started.
Gotta have this ready, you know?
I have this ready. What, in case if I have a freaking I don't know, what do you call it when a streamer has a downfall arc?
A downfall arc?
Yeah, a downfall arc. Yes, that's sure what it is.
Thanks for coming up with the term, that you looked for.
Like, what do you call like a dog? Like, is it like a dog?
I didn't know. I feel like there was like a specific term for that when like streamers like I don't know, just go down this conspiracy theory rabbit hole or whatever, and then they start.
That's just called being a YouTuber, honestly.
Being a Minecraft YouTuber.
Oof.
Any YouTuber, really, like.
Oh no. Oh no, I post YouTube videos now. No.
Womp, 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 womp.
Is this why this is happening to me? I upload a few
Happening me?
videos.
Are you talking to yourself now? You going insane?
This is why that's happening me. Holy, what the fuck is happening to you today?
I'm saying, I swear.
You're losing your shit.
You're not sane. We're enrolling you in a fucking insane asylum.
What the?
Put on the straight jacket.
What the fuck? What
Big
the
fanboy
hell?
straight jacket.
I only got like 4 hours of sleep last
Should
night.
do
Maybe
that.
that's why. Huh?
Give Punz a straight jacket, Abby.
Oh my god. Okay, get to it, honey. Ding dong.
No.
Actually, have you figured out that stuff yet? I assume
No.
you have. You haven't?
No, I haven't worked on it yet.
No. Like, you figured out adding like clothing and like reshaping it, right?
Oh yeah, like
I don't know, it's been a
Fucking-
while since I talked to you about Avatar stuff. I don't know how much you like edit avatars
Sculpting.
and how much you just like, sculpting and shit.
I like sculpting. It's fun.
Weight painting.
Weight painting, I don't know anything about. That's
Weight painting can be pretty much auto done and it should work almost
Is
fine.
it really called a straight jacket if it's a femboy?
just trying to undo the femboy. That's why it's called a straight jacket.
The gay jacket?
Straightening jacket, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Holy. The worst punishment.
True. So like would a gay
Gay
Is-
jacket.
Okay,
That's something else. That's
What? What do you mean it's something else?
that's not gonna be like some like. It's not gonna like bind your arms or anything. It's just it's gonna look very. It's just gonna be a very flamboyant jacket.
Yeah.
Soap's an
That's
outfit
it.
for McDonald's.
Oh god, I clicked into Uber Eats and now I see chicken katsu curry, most liked.
Oh no! Oh
Here's
no!
something that a lot of
Karage
people-
rice bowl.
I've never had curry in any form.
Really?
You
Yeah.
need to. It's pretty good.
It's an
good.
outrage.
This is an outrage. Both that Uber Eats is tempting Sooky like that, and that you haven't had curry.
Siel, why? Because I'm terrible with rice, and I have the stuff to make what sort of curry, thanks to Sandy. But I just I go to make food. I'm like, I don't want to cook rice. I don't want to fuck it up, and so I just don't do it.
Fuck up rice, huh?
Because I don't have a rice cooker. I have to cook it in a pot.
Okay.
You can
And?
fuck up rice.
Hamburg steak curry.
You're not-
You can fuck up rice in a rice cooker as well, honestly. Just depends on. You just gotta get to know the rice cooker. You know? Take the rice cooker on a couple
I've-
dates and then you'll know. Then you'll know the correct
have
settings.
5 pounds
You
of rice.
can. You
I've
can.
owned,
I
like-
definitely had rice in a rice cooker and it's been like overcooked, undercooked. Like, you just gotta get the right timing for it.
I've had 5 pounds of rice for like a year that just sits in the cupboard. From like the 2 times I've tried to cook rice, and it just comes out as mush. I'm just like, this is demotivating. I don't like going to cook any more rice.
You should get like the nice jasmine rice that they use for sushi, so it's nice and sticky.
Honey,
Yeah.
yeah, I should get the nice rice.
Yeah. Okay, look, when we living together, we'll get the jasmine rice. Wait, jasmine rice is it used for sushi?
Freaking Christ.
What? Give me short grain, not long grain? Yeah, true. I think. Yeah, I think
That's so
it
funny.
Okay.
No, you should also get like Wagyu steak. I feel like you should get a Wagyu steak. I think
Yeah.
that'd be good. I think you'd like a Wagyu steak.
Why do you get Wagyu sushi, hon? Just get Wagyu sushi for dinner. What the heck?
Okay, yeah, Why don't I get some like gold foiled fucking food too, while I'm at it?
Yeah, get some gold foiled fish. Grilled fish.
Uh,
We get some
Jesus.
white truffles and some caviar and a nice old fucking vintage of wine and
oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not the only one who's Eevee today, okay? All of us are a little Eevee. All of us are a little wonky. Some of us maybe more than others, but
Oh, it's so funny. Like,
not maybe. Okay, it's not just me, okay? It's not just me. I'm not crazy.
I do
not crazy. Wait, what? You're not crazy?
I am.
Crazy? I was
Crazy,
crazy
bitch.
once.
I'll bite your face off.
Well,
What the?
what the hell goes? Is Sooky one of the rats in the rubber room?
Yeah. Don't you hear that?
Fuck.
I have now ordered karage curry and rice with a side of karage chicken and a vanilla Coke because I'm
What's
a creep.
karage?
It's the
Ooh.
they basically
It's
make
like
like a batter that's like
fried-
got a bit of soy on. Like
It's basically
they
fried chicken.
dip the chicken in soy, soy sauce, and
Type
then
of fried
they
chicken.
make like a weird batter for it, and then yeah, it's nice.
Vodka battered fried chicken.
Yeah.
Tasty. That was really good. Who knew that just covering chicken in batter and frying it makes it taste really good?
I think KFC knows.
I think
I had KFC the other week, and it sucked because they didn't season the fucking batter, and it was just batter.
Mhm. Oh. Okay, so like I don't know if KFC in Australia is like KFC in the US, but like KFC is kind of fallen off recently in the US. So
It's
like
good in Australia. It's really good in Australia. That was the first time I had a bad experience with
I don't know
KFC.
if it's necessarily really good, but it's still like we have like consistent quality usually.
Yeah, the chips are so good.
I wouldn't say it's fallen off. Like the only thing you should get at KFC is like their chicken sandwiches or something, because you try to get anything else like the actual chicken and it's like $60 for 8 pieces of chicken, and I go, who the fuck can afford this? Huh?
yeah,
Not me.
that's why I just order from Popeyes now. They just have their chicken just tastes way better.
I love
really
that
good.
video. It's so stupid.
Huh?
Put a video of the thing. So dumb. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, let me open this thing.
2 more days, 2 more days, 2 more days, 2 more days, 2 more days.
It comes out on Thursday?
Friday.
Well, Friday for you, Thursday for us.
I think it's a global release.
Why is Richtofen dancing, huh?
I don't know if these characters are meant to be. I just think it's funny that they don't look
Are
like
they
they
meant to
should
be
be
from
dancing.
Tarzan?
No, they're Richtofen from Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh.
Is that?
I have no clue
Yeah,
who they're meant
yeah,
to be.
it's yeah.
I just think it's really
go back to
funny that
go back
he's
to the beginning.
cosplaying.
Okay.
I just think it's really funny that he's like cosplaying as like a soldier of some sort, and
It says Richtofen.
like doing a song that's like completely like opposed to like the like I guess the like kind of character that would be.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's either Dempsey and Richtofen, or that's old Richtofen and new Richtofen. Yeah.
So funny.
Dang, how do they move like that? Jesus. Not these like barely like muscly dudes, and they're just like, oh, I just do a wiggle. Hey, Mingo, hi.
Do the
Primes.
wiggle.
Primus Dempsey, Primus Big Tofen. I'm. What is the Call of Duty Zombies lore, man?
I didn't know there was like actual lore to it, really.
There's like
I liked it when it was just a game.
yeah, I liked it when it was just German scientists create zombies accidentally. Oops! Now you're trying to survive. The lore should be over, but it's not. What is the thing with the freaking Primaris versions of themselves? Primus?
It's just Primus. It's just Primus Richtofen, I think. That's majority in like the thing. No, they all kill each other. They all kill their old versions and like trap their souls in the thing.
Yeah, I saw a YouTube video about like apparently like the puzzles to unlock the lore and stuff are also getting even like crazier in the zombies maps too. There's like I remember back in my day, all I had to do to get the secret song was touch a bunch of glowy rocks, and now
this should be the secret song.
And now it's freaking just go take this bow, go over here, get this bow and arrow, and put these symbols in the correct order over here. Bring X zombies to this area where they are sacrificed to open a door, and
I liked it when it was just asteroids that you clicked on and then a cool metal song played.
Yep.
Because it was an Easter egg. not
Yeah.
fucking lore bullshit.
It's just wow, cool song. Remember when all you got for lore was just these little comic strips at the start,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and that was those all you needed. And it was just in World War II we went to the teleporter, then you got teleported to the first Black Ops Zombies map, and there you are. That's it.
Yeah, that's true, Blingo. They
Not to
always
say
want
we're
more
supposed
money.
to end, but they want more money. So what are they doing with Call of Duty Zombies nowadays? Wasn't there like
Milking it.
a zombies thing in Warzone?
Yes.
Was that any good? Or no? It didn't sound like it would work out very well.
Nah, they had like areas in the Warzone where zombies would show up. I'm not sure that was a constant thing. That could have been like a limited time thing. But
Mm-hmm.
I show
Yes.
this on stream.
don't show this on stream.
Yeah, I don't know how bad it.
Okay.
I don't know how bad Twitch would take it, but it's just funny. I thought it was funny.
I saw this on Twitter. I saw that on Twitter.
Oh, why has it got Arthur Morgan? Oh,
Arthur had to make do.
he had to make do.
Country guys can make do.
Where'd you find the cannon there?
Wait a minute. Huh?
They make do. They find their food where they need to.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Or is he just glucking it?
I don't know if glucking it.
He was just trying to eat the corn cob. Come on.
Yeah, and just
Totally.
lubing it up.
Surely it was glucking it.
You don't make that kind of quote unquote ooze from your place.
No, well, we had to use something to get it in. I don't want to explain the.
Oh, I see. So it was like gluck, bleh, and then use that. Okay, all right.
I don't think I can explain. Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's
that
alright.
process. Yeah.
We're talking about like churning butter, the gluck.
Yeah, surely, because people would believe that, right?
That's what noise does churning butter make anyway? I bet it's like a gluck.
Country boys make do dodge. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I read that in The Voice.
I even remember Arthur's voice.
I remember Arthur's voice. It's actually memorable.
There's one more call, Arthur.
True, it is probably more of a gluck plap. Like it's probably both of them together, right? When you pull it up, it goes gluck, and when you push it down, it goes plap.
What the?
Gluck,
Glucking and
plap.
plapping.
Gluck, plap. Gluck, plap.
How do you pull it up 3 times? Wait, no, 2 times.
So yeah. Got butter on your face, you big disgrace. Gluck, plap.
Finger all over the place.
God damn it.
We will gluck you. Gluck, plap.
Yeah, did you churn butter before?
I think I did at some point. When I was a kid.
Because Nyan's the one that said it, but yeah, you can answer too, I guess.
I feel like pulling it up is still a gluck, and then pushing it down is plap.
We once went camping, school camp. It was more like we went to a farm and they had dorm rooms and shit, but it's school retreat, school camp. We went there. We went to a farm, and at this farm they had we had to milk all the cows and stuff, right? And then one kid went up behind one of the cows, and the cow just shat itself. And
Oh
when
no.
cows shit, they like get their tail and like fling it around while they're shitting, and it
Like
flicks the
hippos.
shit everywhere. And they were just covered in shit. It would have been so bad. After that happened, I didn't want to go anywhere near the fucking cows. I was like, you know what? I ain't touching a cow. I ain't going near any of those cows. You guys can milk the cows. I'm fine. I will stay right here. That was so fucking feral. That was so gross.
Jesus. I see all these TikToks all the
And
time.
let you
of
milk
cows
any
being
bulls?
cute.
What the fuck?
Oh.
No, I didn't milk any bulls. Why would I milk bulls? You can't milk bulls.
Really?
No, bulls don't produce milk.
But no, I always see TikToks of cows being all cute and stuff, and then I'm just like, do you guys ever see the TikToks of like the Highland cows with all their big fluffy fur and the big
Mhm,
horns, and then people just paying them and they're just being all cute and adorable, and then here's stories like that, and it's like, oh yeah, right, those are giant, gross animals sometimes.
Cows are also 50-50. They're either really cute and cuddly or they're fucking on site with you. I would know. I had a friend whose family was farmers, and the cows are assholes sometimes.
I mean, I feel like that's with like most like animals. Animals can be just like assholes, or they can be just really nice. It's maybe not 50-50, but yeah. Like dogs can even just be assholes.
It's like, it's different when a dog's an asshole sometimes, because like the worst is it's going to bite you. Like a cow, it'll just end you by running you over. You can't stop a cow. 9 times out of 10, you can stop a dog.
Yeah.
If that
Ice
cow steps on you,
bees.
it's breaking a bone. Right?
Also, Sooky, the original image probably had not Arthur Morgan copy pasted over whoever was in
Yeah.
the original image.
The original image did not have Martha Morgan.
Martha Morgan. Martha Organ? The fuck is Martha Organ?
Long lost cousin to brother
A new character unlock. Holy, you got the DLC?
No, they're a secret character if you plow 5 acres of cornfields, then
Oh, that kind of plow. Okay.
yeah. What are you thinking? I meant so.
Nothing. You know, it's so good.
Okay. I need to set up a thing like Northern Lion does, where I can mark areas in my VOD to remember to go back and clip that later if no one else does.
I had a lecturer who had like a little button that he'd press, and it would like mark like places in his lecture where he wanted to edit out things, or like he used to swear. I should probably mention that. That was like the main reason. Like it's because he would swear during his lectures, and you're not allowed to swear during your lectures, so he would bleep out the swears post lecture, so you could upload it online.
You can milk bulls. What are you talking about?
No.
They do it all the time for insemination.
Huh?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's necessarily called milk. Is it still called milking?
It's still milking.
I don't think it's called milking, though.
There's also, milking in BDSM as well. Like, that doesn't usually involve breasts.
Okay, yeah, but like I was.
Usually
I don't
involves
think cows
roosters.
engage in BDSM.
The fuck are you saying?
Sooky was saying Sooky gets involved in BDSM, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure cows don't engage in BDSM. What do you mean? Actually, cows don't engage in BDSM.
Holy fuck! I feel sorry for you, Siel.
Here we can't wife swap.
What the?
I don't.
What the heck?
STV doesn't talk about cows having BDSM, does she?
Look, I'm not the one. I don't want to swap. Got nothing you can offer me.
You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me. Grr, I'll take STV to our new house instead. Grr. When the X would actually go hard though.
What the? That would be
That's how I was born.
a bit of a disaster. What?
On deck soap?
Huh?
Huh?
Don't make that.
Soap's dark purple hair, Punz is light pink hair, and look what happened.
True.
I don't know if I like that canon. That sounds bad.
No.
I would retcon that.
Is STV pink or red? So
pink.
Okay, maybe.
Okay. Maybe you're their kid, Sooky.
Look, it's just the recessive
you know what?
genes.
No,
It's just
still
recessive
weird.
genes.
I wouldn't call Soap Daddy anyway.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be a bit awkward. I don't like anything like that either.
I'm sure STB wouldn't mind me calling her mommy, but
yeah, probably not.
Look, you just call STB mommy, and then you say soap.
Stinky.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing I did as soon as I saw Soap was streaming. I just wrote Stinky.
It's so fucked up.
Yeah, especially since
But
you're
it's
soap.
stinky.
You should be clean.
I shower I shower every night. Every night I shower.
I don't believe that.
What more can I do? I actually do shower every night. Maybe I've missed a few nights, but it wouldn't be more than, I don't know, 3 or 4 times a month. And sometimes I'll shower twice if I end up doing something that gets me I don't know, really gross.
How do you feel about that comment in the chat right now, Soap?
Soap Daddy sounds like something I need to write down for later. I don't think you need to write that down for later. Why would you ever need to use that? Good response.
The fanfic, obviously. Oh no.
Fanfic.
Oh god, we've gotten so big, guys. People started shipping us.
What the? That's fucked.
Especially given 3 of us are in a relationship.
Yeah.
I don't care about that kind of stuff as long as it's actually it's playful and not weird. But
soup suds to avoid legal distinction. Can you get in trouble for like fanfic that you would release for free?
If it's defamation, maybe, but like if it's not defamation, then no.
Yeah. I don't think
What would
anyone's...
you consider defamation? Like, could the creators of Sonic be like, Sonic would never do that, and get angry at all the people who wrote Sonic fanfics?
In the US, I don't think so. There are definitely like among VTuber agencies like Hololive and stuff where they say that like if you write like erotic stuff about our talents, then like we do not allow that. And Japan is weird. It basically doesn't have fair use laws like we do, so they kind of can do that. It's weird. But in the US, at least, and I assume Australia, its laws are fairly similar.
Australia's,
yes. Australia apostrophe S, Australia's.
You know, I realized that apparently Australia is the continent, and it includes like Australia and Papua New Guinea, and that's it. And Oceania is apparently just a region. It's not actually like a continent itself, which is weird because like New Zealand doesn't technically count as like doesn't fit into a continent. It's not on a continent.
I figured it was just part of Australia.
I found really weird. No, it's not. It's actually not part of the Australia continent.
Huh.
Break your lawnmower. Fuck.
Oh no.
Time to get a new one. I got a new lawnmower recently. It's pretty good. Just electric lawnmower. I just forget to charge it sometimes, and it's a little bit annoying because you can't just like fill it up with like petrol. Because like the other mowers, like if you forget to fill it up with petrol, you just fill it up with petrol before you do it. If you forget to charge it, you have to plug it in, wait for it to charge, and then you can fucking do stuff.
Yeah, because like my dad got one of those sit down lawnmowers where like you like drive it and it has to use petrol. So if you ever ran out of fuel on that, you could just put some gas in there. Have you ever been mowed on one of those? Those are fun. Little lawnmowers you drive on.
I almost took out someone's fence when I was using it.
No.
It was like my neighbor's lawnmower, and I was like driving on it, and I didn't know how to like.
And to hand push every lawn I've ever mowed.
I mean, I was just playing with it. Like he was just letting us play with it. It wasn't that I was like mowing a lawn and I got given a lawnmower to mow the lawn. It was more like just, hey, you want to have a go on the lawnmower? And I was like, yeah, cool. Because I was like little. And I could go to try. Little as in probably like 13.
I don't remember what it was called, but like I was also thinking about snow blowing, and I guess that doesn't apply to you, soap. But Sooky, are you in an area where you get snow in Australia or no?
No one gets snow in Australia unless they're in a very specific spot. So I would like definitely not in our state. We're both in the same state. We're not gonna get anywhere in the state. But I don't think there's even a mountain that has snow on it. There is like 2 mountains, I think, in Australia that get snow.
Wow. And I imagine they're like at the very, very south end of Australia.
Yeah, I guess. They're both in Victoria, which is, yes, the most southern state besides Tasmania, but Tasmania it doesn't have mountains that tall, so they don't get snow. I don't know if it can. Maybe it can snow there. I don't think so, though. I haven't heard of it.
I was just thinking
you can get hail in Victoria, but usually, not snow.
I've
Just 'cause
never.
it would probably melt before it hits the ground. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Keep
You're good.
speaking over because the delay.
Yeah. Dang, I was hoping that putting the Discord call in US West would like help with the delay a little bit, and I think it has a bit at least. But like, yeah, it's in US West, right? Yeah, it's in US West. I think that's about the closest we can get. If
Oh wait, no, it was also snow in New South Wales. I forgot. They're actually the tallest mountains in New South Wales, so it actually snows there. But there is also mountains in there's mountains in Victoria that snow. Yeah, like mountain ranges. I should have said mountain ranges rather than mountains, because it's more like several mountains in the mountain range can have snow on them. And
Yeah,
also only during winter.
I was gonna say that there is like a I forgot what they're called, but like they're machines where like you push them like a lawnmower, but they suck up snow and like launch it like 10, 20 feet away from you. I forgot what they were called, but pushing one of those is really fun.
Those on shows. I've seen those either on like YouTube or in like a TV show, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, those are fun. Those are really, really fun. Except then when you bump into ice and then you get stuck, and then you're just like, I gotta move this giant thing now. I think we were talking earlier about Destiny. I don't know. Did you guys finish your conversation about that?
What is that?
Uh,
I don't know what there is to say about Destiny.
I think I asked you guys what you were doing, how the Destiny wave came together.
we talked about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're kind of finished by the time you like said, "Oh, we should save it for like." Well, not save it. Not have two conversations at the same time. We're pretty much done with what we were saying.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was just thinking back that I don't think I wasn't sure if we finished that or not. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Me and Siel finally completed our co-op playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. After 90 hours, we have completed a game.
It was a long game.
It was a long game. It took.
I was talking to someone. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I was talking to someone at work about Baldur's Gate 3. And I was saying they think they're close to finishing Act 1 because they're going to the mountain pass.
Yep,
Like,
that's true.
I don't know if that's necessarily. I think it's after you finish the mountain pass, isn't it? Not going to it.
Basically, Mountain Pass is like right at the end. It's not very long. It's basically the end.
Okay.
Mountain Pass is shorter than going underground.
Okay, that explains it. Because I was like, I don't know. I didn't go to the mountain pass. I went to the Underdark, and from what I was hearing, apparently it's not like it's that whole section and then it's finished.
Hey, Yoga.
Hi, Yoga. Hi.
Hi, Orga.
What
Hi.
you're saying now, you're making it sound like the mountain pass is like very short.
Yeah, because I think when me and CL played it, we went through the Underdark, we completed all that, and then I think we went back through the mountain pass either before Act 2 or midway through Act 2. Because
midway through Act 2, we found it. We were like, "What's this?" And we went back through.
Yeah.
Topics of discussion. What have we all talked about?
We talked a bit about Destiny 2. We talked about Punz N Palz being available on Spotify. We talked about the recent Battlefront release and the controversies about it.
talked about how we just finished Halo Reach, Yoga?
Sure, that was talked about.
Mm-hmm. We also talked about how it's important to reach out to ask for friends to help.
Well, you make it sound like it's a mental health thing, but yeah, mental health wise, and also just if you're like looking for like avatar stuff and all that.
Yeah, like you need help and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You super fun. Did you guys see the clip? What clip?
I was waiting. I thought you'd join up at some point, Yoga, so I thought you'd link it. Because, hold on. Do I still have that? I don't.
But yeah,
That was a real good clip. Usual Halo funny.
Okay, showing the trim. What the? Up. Go wait.
Fighting demons.
God damn it.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
In ODSTs, man, they're stupid.
Oh my god. Do you guys remember those clips, those Rooster Teeth clips where like it's people would submit weird bugs and glitches
Fails
in like
of the
Halo
week.
games? Fails of the week. Yeah. And like a good chunk of those were just this of like the Halo NPCs messing up bad, of like throwing a grenade and blowing themselves up, or like jumping off somewhere and dying, or they like push aside an explosive in front of them and then blow themselves up or something. Those are so fun.
That series died way before this the company died.
Yeah.
The Access series. Fails of the week.
Fuck is fails of the week?
It was a community driven, like community would submit clips of the funny moments or fails in Halo throughout a week, and at the end of the week the company or like a couple people from the company would go through and review them and find the funniest ones and then show. It was like, yeah. They would also do horse, which was pretty fun. Where they would do like they would do like Halo custom games against each other, and they would have to like win so many. And it was a good time. That both those series died way before any of the controversy, but I digress.
What controversy? Huh?
Yeah, it's a lot. Holy fuck, Rooster Teeth. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Rooster Teeth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't know about anything about the controversies with Rooster Teeth.
Basically, they sold to Warner Brothers and they went downhill.
Yep.
Well, that makes sense.
From what I understand, Warner Brothers like slowly spread their influence throughout the company, and then all the, I guess, fun and energy the original company had just got destroyed, and well, we know what happened next. Misfits Adorable. This is Cute Circus by Tsundere Twin Tails. Yoruga. And
Yeah, Warner Brothers probably still follows ideals from the fucking 1930s.
Yep, because they're still run by old dickheads.
Classic. I get my new desk today. That's it.
No. Huh?
No.
Is it a standing desk?
What kind of disc?
We'll never know.
Oh.
We'll never know.
Except died.
We'll never know. How could we know?
Hi, STV. Your boyfriend just died on us. Like
I got
literally,
a cock in my Rari, huh?
got a cock in my Rari.
I didn't die. What? I'm still here, aren't I? Huh?
Oh,
You
you're
weren't.
We
here.
asked you. We asked you.
Yeah, you're
Is it
Oh,
standing
I'm
desk?
mentally. I mentally okay, maybe I mentally died.
You can just say STB DM'd you.
Yeah, okay. How did you know?
You went quiet. STB showed up.
Okay.
Even I was putting that together. Like, has to be show up in chat.
That's so cute. That is so cute.
Cute.
Anyway, no, it's not stand-up desk.
So in
It's
love.
the same desk I had last time, just a little less wide because the other one was really wide. So I don't really need a desk as wide.
Keep it wide.
Was it wide?
Yeah, it was wide. It was a wide desk. It was a pretty wide desk.
Okay.
It was like 75 centimeters. Width 3 foot wide. No, it wasn't 3 foot wide. Well, in a fucking table. The fucking grand table.
Yeah.
Fucking eating at the a dining hall's worth of fucking table, but it's just your desk.
Living in Hogwarts, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a Hogwarts table in my room. I cut off a section of it using it.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can reply to your missus.
All I was saying was, I was just confused about something she said. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, and I was like, oh, I'm fucking stupid. What do you mean you didn't message? No, this time. Oh, I didn't respond to anything this time. Did I fail to answer something you guys said again?
Yes.
Damn.
Wait, what? Really? Okay, no, I'm just zoning out then. I'm just fucking stupid.
His brain's turning off. His girlfriend shows up, and then his brain turns off.
Damn.
No.
By the guy.
Notification is real.
No, it's not true. It's not true.
So true.
What did you guys ask?
Not Bimbo, honey.
You're a thimbo.
What the?
Yeah, we discussed this. You're like femboy bimbo. Like
Thimbo.
Bimbo. What the? What makes me a Bimbo, huh?
You want to be a femboy?
Okay. Well, what makes me a Bimbo?
You didn't like bimbo, so femboy fits better, I guess, for you.
What the heck? I don't see a Punz Bimbo emote, so I'm not a Bimbo.
What do you want me to do about that?
Oh.
Finance bimbo.
Is it warm where you are right now, Seb?
Bimbo.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm back in my room now, so it's not as hot.
It's warm
Because this
in my
room
room
retains cold a little better. But it is still 31 degrees Celsius. Feels like 35.
Dang. Well, it sounds hot.
Make a bimbo, tell a
That's
menu
hot.
bimbo, what the fuck?
That's hot.
That's not me you're referring to as that. Are you?
Right about now, Yorga. Usually halfway through autumn.
Yeah. You Aussie's got the opposite weather to us US-ians.
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 USians.
Holy fuck.
And this is why the name. This is why
You
it
know,
fits.
that's just Russian without the R.
True, actually.
True.
Now you mention it.
I think you mentioned it. So it does make sense. It is grounded in reality. I'm not crazy. I'm not
Well, no
crazy.
one said that.
What the? What the?
Cooling down? Aren't you going out of winter?
Yeah, it's just the time of the year where it gets cold again sometimes. Weird.
Midwest would really be weird.
Midwest do be weird, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Doxed.
Damn, the whole Midwest. You know, you're gonna really find me.
No, I'm saying I doxed.
I'd be like if I said
I'm jokingly
Australia.
saying I doxed STV. I mean, even if you said like the general area where I am, I've still said way more.
mainframe.
I actually don't know if I should be more cautious of where I live. Because, I mean, I live in a city that's, like, decently sized.
Quote-unquote city.
It is a city! What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
It is decently sized. It well and truly
it's okay.
goes
The
into,
size
like, the
doesn't
city.
matter, so it's fine. You're right. It's okay.
It literally has city in the name.
So does mine, but it's not a city.
What do you
Oh,
guys
you are
define
good.
as city? Is it like? Does it have
Big buildings.
Yeah, that's how I define it.
We have
And
some
lots
of
big
traffic.
buildings. We have some big buildings.
I mean, at least like 10 or 12.
If
We have
there
10 or
isn't
12 big buildings.
a big central area where there's a bunch of tall buildings, then are you really a city? Are you really?
Okay. If I send you a photo,
Okay.
Yeah, and show it on stream. No.
No.
I mean, I've already said it. But
All I see is city guys buy vibrators that country guys make do.
What the?
hang on. I'm finding a fucking photo. Give me a second.
It doesn't look like a city at all.
That looks like the opposite of a city. Oh, that's a cool mountain.
Like, it is a city. It 100% is a city, okay? This is literally photos of the city center. Like,
Wait, that's the center? Ugh. I don't know.
what the fuck up? It's a city. It still fits within city size.
Okay, I'm used to cities looking like this. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls out cock. Alright,
Huh? Oh, is that what they call them down in Australia?
Bruh.
You guys are so quiet. The joke wasn't that bad, right?
You're on one today. That's all I'm saying.
Yikes.
Right? Come on.
I think we need to get a new host. This one's broken.
What? What the?
This family is like fucked up. They're saying some pretty messed up stuff
I
today.
wonder if the warranty is still good.
Warranty. I don't have a warranty, do I?
It's not going to come under warranty.
I'll come under warranty. $20 is $20.
No.
Look at the comparison of the cities.
Okay.
But if I pulled out like Tokyo and compared it to like fucking I don't know, Melbourne, it would still make Melbourne look like fucking nothing. Like what kind of argument is that?
I still feel like yours is more of like not really a city, but like
It is a city. It is 100% a city. I like what? Huh?
nah. I'd say it's more like a town.
No, it is a city. It is 100% a city.
I don't know.
STB, we need your judgment in the podcast.
She's just gonna
like
say stuff to piss me off.
and she'll be right.
No.
The town of Cityville.
Uh-oh.
San Diego with smaller buildings.
Huh? Are you talking about the ones that fucking
I see it.
Sooky sent? No, well, the ones that I sent. My place is still considered a city, right?
No.
Nope.
It's an urban town.
No, it isn't.
Okay, so do you have a big cool bridge in your city, Soap? Because I don't see any big cool bridges, and I think big cool bridges.
You don't need
help
big
to the
cool
city
bridges.
label.
This is the most third grader conversation I've heard in a while.
No, that's what the suburbs look like here.
Okay, but Siel, if you look in the chat, you compare Soaps to mine, which one looks more like a city?
So you're going to say which one is bigger?
STB, you're in the third biggest city in... Not in the city you're talking about is the third biggest city in the US. Like, you cannot compare.
Guys, I'm just saying it's like 1,000 times bigger than any city I've ever lived in. So, I mean, you know, you can stop comparing cocks.
But dogs, you've said the city you live in, all right? You've said it before. You fucking.
Dang. I can't believe you admit to a crime.
I can ask every Australian like about your city, and they'll all be like, yeah, that's not a city.
The biggest town I've ever lived in was a population of like maybe 20,000.
No, it's a ghost town.
It might as well be.
Should be town of.
No. I like how has city, town, and village all in like the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna Google it. Is place a city?
You can say Townsville. Everyone knows.
So there's really a city called Townsville.
Yes.
Townsville City. I live in a place called Townsville City. I don't live in the city area, actually. I live in the suburbs of it.
Outside the southeast corner, Townsville is the largest, in quotation, city in regional Queensland.
Oh my god. Hey god. Even the Wikipedia doesn't make that any.
I think it's because it's just a running joke in Australia.
It is. Yeah. It's the joke that it's not a city, but it is a city. It's bigger than fucking... I swear it's bigger than Darwin. Is it not? Is it not bigger than Darwin?
They named the city after Charles Darwin?
Would you not?
Townsville's bigger than Darwin, and Darwin is the capital city of fucking...
That's a good one. I'll post after that.
Darwin is Darwin is the
you fucking doing a fucking remix? What's going on?
Darwin is the capital city of Northern Territory, right? And we're bigger than fucking Darwin. So I don't want to hear shit. It's not.
No one's comparing a desert of a place city to.
It's still. You couldn't hear me slamming my desk, but I was slamming my desk.
Okay, we'll pretend you've slammed your desk for increased impact. So, whoa! So slammed his desk. We mean business.
Hang on. I was trying to find a soundboard. Let me find a soundboard for it.
There you go.
We heard that one.
Yeah, this is me. That's me. That's me hitting my desk. That's the sound of my desk.
Your desk makes the freaking bong noise when you hit it.
Yeah, it does.
That's like when you see
But
like
if you
the
slam
walls
your
of
desk for
Hobbits
me-
in Lord of the Rings fall into a river and it goes.
That's me slamming my desk. That's what it sounds like when I slam my desk, you know?
You just broke your desk into pieces. That's all the metal pipes falling
Yeah.
apart from the desk. Yeah. Gotcha.
That's why I need a new one. That's why I need a new one, you know?
Oh, so are you gonna get another one now, or did you break it?
Without me hitting my desk.
Oh, you had a paper roll desk too? I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Geo
they made
desk.
those. Oh.
That's me
Did you guys
slamming my
see
desk.
the
That's
picture
right.
of Kio's
That's
bed?
right.
No.
Kio's bed is like held up by cardboard and duct tape.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
My headset's held together with tape. Yeah, I should be like this is how I actually mentioned it. I was going to be like, you know, hang on, let me think about it again. Oh, it is a city, and then I do this. See, that's it. That's right. Right? You guys like threatened now, aren't you? I totally didn't know the whole
sorry.
thing.
Whenever I hear you say it is a city, this is all I think of.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, your comparison of your city to like other cities is like GIF to
Shut
GIF,
the fuck!
You know?
It's not. Okay,
Bigger soap
you
the
would
podcast.
consider Geelong a city, would you not?
What the fuck's a Geelong?
Geelong. It's like one of the biggest cities
outside.
It's one of the biggest cities in Victoria.
Victoria.
Mm-hmm. Victoria, yeah, the state in Australia. You know your Australian states, right?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, you mean the place with the wool museum? What the fuck kind of city is that?
It is a city. Okay, you can't. It's like practically the same size.
I'm just doing the classic Australian thing where it's like, oh, it's in a different territory. It doesn't exist. Sorry. What's that? Queensland's going against New South Wales in the state of origin? Who?
Oh.
They have their population shot up a lot, but Geelong was similar size, like in 2015.
Father,
right?
why is the
Not all
bar
that
of soap
size.
still fighting over cities?
I don't know, Jimmy. He really needs to justify his city to all of us on stream. You know,
It's a city.
I think it's overcompensating for something.
Look! We even have a city sign. Look at this city sign that we have.
Man thinks a city sign makes him a city. That's wild. This is a piece of metal.
Not even a piece of metal. I think these are like made of plastic. The lights don't even work on them anymore.
Add stream marker. Soap spends 10 minutes trying to prove that his town's the city. That's going on the YouTube channel.
It's a good city. It's a good city. You guys should go come live here.
No, I don't think I will.
You wouldn't want to live in Townsville?
The
I don't want
city
the
of
Powerpuff
Townsville.
Girls to
Yeah, I was
destroy
going
me.
to say the city of Townsville in
True.
Powerpuff Girls is more of a city than Townsville.
Okay, yeah, that one's it's like a duplicate of like New York or some shit. It's like a
Okay.
fictional copy of like New York. I swear to God.
Well, I'm not taking any chances. I don't want to be blown up by any monkeys with brains.
You're talking about Mojo Jojo?
Yeah,
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo
Are you Mojo Jojo?
So pulling up an image and going, "This is the city. I swear it's a city."
Jojo. It's a
I
city,
swear.
guys. I swear. I
It
swear.
is. Yes. We've even got a cool little hill in the background. It's not even a mountain, it's a hill. It's 14 meters short of a
I was gonna say everyone in Townsville though calls that a mountain because they're like, we're a city, just like that's a mountain.
No, everyone in Townsville jokes about how it's 14 meters short. It's like
really?
it's called Castle Hill, and everyone calls it Castle. No one calls it Castle Mountain. But it's funny that it's like a few centimeters like short, not centimeters, meters, a few meters short of a mountain.
That's actually crazy because it looks like a mountain.
I was gonna say Townsville is a
like,
piece of shit place when it comes to kids.
When it comes to what?
Kids.
Criminals.
Child
yeah,
criminals.
we do have really bad. We do actually have really bad crime. Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't actually want to live here.
Call it Crimesville instead.
It's probably better than anywhere in the US.
Oh, Gotham.
Still.
Now we got enough adult criminals here. We don't need to add child criminals to the list of things.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying like I was saying you probably wouldn't want to live here because it's like high crime rate. But then I was like, but the US probably has like worse crime in like anywhere, so it's fine.
It does, yeah.
I haven't looked at the crime rate recently.
Anyway.
Let's
not get back into that kind of talk.
True.
Show you the Facebook page about all the crimes. Yeah, but none of them are like fatal crimes. It's all like annoyance crimes. And none of that would really annoy you that much because it's like, you know, it's like someone like fucking, I don't know, takes your car and trashes it. Like, they're not going to take your car. Your car's wherever you are, unless you live here. And it's like, oh.
And when now says the justice system. You should not do crimes.
Be gay, do crime.
True.
Be kind
Be good, crime's gay.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Good gig, B.
I don't see how that, like, is that, so you're telling someone not to do crimes or you telling someone to do crimes?
Not to do crimes.
But you just said crime's gay. Like, is that not like...
Mm-hmm.
He's using it in the old way. She's using it in the old way. Damn it. He's using it in the old way. Where you just say, no. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
What's my why is
the old like you're lucky you bought me Portobello. Like
so what's your opinion on the Apex Legends hack?
I have no clue. I mean, I've seen it.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. It sounds like more like an endorsement if it's coming from people in this. So
I said, be good,
podcast.
Gay, crime gay.
be good, crime gay. Nice.
But it's an endorsement. You actually are endorsing it.
No.
This is not the official.
You would also be endorsing it.
we are endorphing it, like endorphins.
The only thing
Buy
with the
those
Apex
dolphins.
Legends thing is like, glad I don't play it. So apparently there was a bunch of like viruses and shit going on people's PCs after. But I think that's
It
all
was
like
to do with
rumor
easy
shit.
anti-cheat because supposedly it was a disgruntled employee that got laid off, like hundreds of others that gave out the info for it and injected viruses into people's PCs through easy anti-cheat.
Interesting.
I
Wasn't
love hardware fucking. What was it? Hardware? I don't know what it's called. The anti cheats that like access like
Kernel level?
no kernel level. There we go. That's it.
okay? So for Apex
Easy
Legends,
anti-cheat is not kernel, so.
yeah.
How was it
So-
not?
So for Apex Legends tournaments, do they do the thing like they do for StarCraft 2 tournaments where like where there is a PC there at the venue that you use for your games and
Yes.
that's it? Okay.
Yeah, but the thing that they did that was like bad is because they didn't hold it LAN. There was a LAN event that they decided to hold on a private server, which was weird. Or they held it on a server that was like a restricted server or some shit. I don't know.
That's interesting.
Yeah, this tournament was at home, yeah.
Was from at home? Oh,
It was online,
okay.
yeah.
Huh. Yeah, so I was going to say, maybe they tampered with everyone's computers or something, but no.
Well, it
damn.
seemed like one of those excuses, right, at first, where it's like, oh, someone hacked into my computer and, like, put fucking aimbot hacks on my PC, which, a lot of people say happens, right?
Look for
Yeah,
In
but that was
reality,
multiple
they're pieces
people.
of shit that lied and they did it themselves.
No, it was funny. One person was had call outs. The call out was like, I'm cheating.
Yeah.
So funny. I saw the clip
great.
for the.
Yeah.
And so I think someone said.
I'm cheating?
Someone said, I'm cheating.
I'm
It has to be
hogging, I'm cheating?
one of the funniest call outs to be in to someone to like shout in a game.
Yeah.
It was from at home. I don't know. I swear someone was saying something about it being a LAN event that they just
I
held
think it was one of those things
online
where it's like a
servers.
few people were all together, but then a few people weren't. And like, so
Yeah, but like everyone was still at the event because it was a LAN event. So like people might have been
but it's
at their
still connected
hotel
online.
rooms. I think they were at their hotel rooms if they didn't show up.
And it was
Which
injected
is weird
easy anti-cheat.
because it's like they could have easily just gone to the place where they're actually holding the event and done the event.
I agree.
They just decided not to do that for some reason, which is weird since everyone was already there. Everyone needed to be in the city that it was happening.
The Callisto Protocol is getting an arcade roguelike spin-off? What?
Huh. Interesting. Callisto Protocol. What game was that again?
That's like
it sounds
the Dead
familiar.
Space type game.
Oh. That could be kind of cool. I'm just.
Why would they make a fucking roguelike from that? Like, you'd have better, like, honestly, Dead Space would do a lot better with, like, a roguelike format, honestly.
Aren't the combat of those two games very similar?
Basically the same, yeah.
Okay. Because like, so I haven't played Dead Space, but from what I understand, a lot of that is like the gameplay of that is is survival stuff where you're working with a limited amount of weapons and ammo, and you have to hit weak points on the space zombies in order to survive.
You gotta
and
tap and so on and so forth.
all that. So I don't know how you would incorporate roguelike elements to that since like you the game gives you weapons as they introduce more enemies as you go on throughout the game. So like, that might be like greatly. You have to redesign the game's combat. Are we at the Star Wars segment of the stream yet? Sadly, you missed that, Nay. That was one of the first things we talked about, actually.
That was like the first topic.
Mm-hmm. Dang, you missed it. I guess you're just gonna have to watch the VOD on our YouTube channel.
Or
Basically,
Spotify.
Or
I'm
Spotify.
just gonna like condense it down. Basically, the server issue wasn't an issue at all. People were just a little silly. Mod was put into game without credit, and people were having
two mods were
issues
put
with
into the
textures,
game.
but it's usually like, and it was
They
basically
confirmed
mainly
the
Xbox and
Ventress
PS,
one.
PlayStation issues.
Did they confirm
really
that the Ventress
easy.
one was the mod being used? Because I know that they had the
Kickfisto
Ventress mod.
was.
They had the Ventress mod
but
as
not sure about the Ventress.
They definitely had the Ventress one used in the early showing of the game, but they might have done a character like redesign before they released it.
Not sure.
I'm not sure,
but it might still have like assets left over from the mod and shit, which is like I don't know, if they just like copied and pasted over the top of it, like took what they wanted, updated it, changed it in a way that they wanted, then like said, "Hey, we didn't take the mod. Look, see, it looks different."
Oh, true. So,
What are you so trolling me about? Why are you so trolling me, huh?
don't worry. It's so true.
What?
Hmm?
Oh,
so true. So
So true. So,
so true. Is my shit like fucking up? I'm actually confused.
no, you're
No,
good.
your mic's fine.
speak up, old man.
Old.
I'm confused.
But yeah,
I don't know
server
what you're getting
issues
at.
weren't really issues. When servers got full, they just disappeared from the server list, and because everyone was wanting to play the game, the servers just got full, and people were like, "Oh, there's only 3 servers," when in reality there were like 15.
Definitely saw a lot of what's it called, issues though. I definitely saw a bunch of people complaining about netcode issues.
When I played, and I'm Australian, it was fine. Even on full servers.
But the Australian servers might not have had netcode issues somehow. It might have just been NA servers, which I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Get better internet, losers.
Jesus, you can't say that. You can't.
I just like the joke because like they'd say the same to us if like we couldn't get on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because they already do that for Australians as jokes.
Why don't you just have a direct wire connection to the West Coast servers?
Just get better, loser. Alright. I'm done being toxic.
Being toxic. So you'll agree that the town's the city then?
No.
But you said you're going to stop being
That's not
toxic.
being toxic. That's being truthful.
That is toxic.
Loop explodes on stream.
What are you?
So
It's
dies
a
from
city.
toxic damage.
There's smaller cities. There's genuinely smaller cities. Even Cairns. Cairns is smaller. Cairns is smaller and it's more popular. Like it's still considered a city.
There's a city called Cairns.
Yeah.
Like
It'd be like
CAIRNS. Like Cairns.
Karens.
Karen.
Be careful
You
with
just
how
say
you
you just say
No,
cans.
I don't live in Karen. No.
Careful how you say that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it-
Suki's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't
Don't be lazy.
Yeah, don't do Lazzy. Don't do Lazzy.
Oh no,
I'm so
no.
confused. What's? I don't get it.
XCon. So
Explain.
Lazzy said XCon, but added too many O's and got banned. Do
Soap.
not say the word.
Soap.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Glad I didn't have to give an example.
Yeah.
Like the type of cheese, like the cheese that we used to have. Okay.
Yes, well, you actually still have that cheese.
Well, it's now chia, so
Yeah, it is true. Yeah.
we actually had that cheese at work, and people used to call it by its name at work, and I was like, you have to stop saying that. Just say,
Yeah.
just say,
Yeah.
just say.
Cheese. Just please say cheese.
I think it was Aussie Jack. I think it was Aussie Jack chia cheese, right? Or Aussie Jack, the original name cheese.
Yeah.
And I just say Aussie Jack, please, because we have so many customers that are like, probably look back here and like, what are they saying? It's like, just say Aussie Jack. We're supposed to be saying Aussie Jack. Like, it's part of the rules. And the people just wanted to say it because, you know, funny
Because it was a
word.
get out of jail free card, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I have the card or the cheese, in fact. Like, no, you cannot say it.
I mean, look, technically, like, it was the guy's last name, right? So it's fine. But, like, still, I don't know. The fact that people were saying it specifically to do that, when it was Aussie Jack cheese, it should be called Aussie Jack cheese. It's called Aussie Jack cheese and all, like, the material to, like, say how to make the burgers and shit. It was called Aussie Jack cheese. And we have a thing that was telling us that we should call it Aussie Jack cheese, just out of, you know, thing. But, like, people were deliberately doing it wrong so they could, like, say the word.
Oh, there's the Trickstar new gameplay video.
For
Dragon's Dogma.
yeah. I was at Darkest Dungeon. My brain didn't want to stop saying it.
It gets DD too, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
understandable.
Yeah, anyone else here played Darkest Dungeon 2 except for me?
I touched a little bit and kind of hated it.
I've never touched it. I've never touched Darkest Dungeon
Interesting.
at all.
I liked the mechanics a lot more in Darkest Dungeon 1, so. Plus, Darkest Dungeon 1 has some very good mods.
True. I like the gameplay of I like the gameplay changes they did combat wise, but I see what you mean because like in Darkest Dungeon 1 you were like building your hamlet and you were like slowly upgrading your city over time and you were like building towards
Taking in
this
new
goal.
heroes, building them up, building up the hamlet, going on an expedition. Sometimes you'd lose a good hero, you'd be sad about it.
Yeah, and like it kind of has that with the Candles of Hopes. The Candle of Hope, not hope, not but that.
Honey, that's just called a cantaloupe.
Why are you glitching out?
So are you a robot? Am I dating a bot? What's going on?
Stop functioning.
No.
I didn't zing.
Punz bot is low on power.
Honey, you would tell me you're a robot, right? Honey, if you were replaced by a synthetic version of you, you'd tell me, right?
Yeah, totally, honey. Sure.
Punz is a synth.
And that's how we segue to our Bethesda section for the day.
Some of the synths didn't even know they were synths, though, right?
At least they don't identify as Freddy Fazbear.
At least they don't identify as
because
Freddy
this
Fazbear.
one kid
because
became Freddy Fazbear after
Jenny's
this guy
funny.
William
It's not
Afton
anything,
murdered
actually.
him. Rah. And like
Rough.
5 other kids. He murdered Freddy 5 bears, Bonnie the Bonnie Bun, Chica the Kitchen, Foxy the Fox
William
Pirate, Roar,
Afton was
and
purple.
Yellow Freddy 5 bears because Cos W. William Afton was purple.
Good job, Jemmy. You tried.
Is Jamie like Emily's speech to.
God, I wish Jamie was like that. Holy fuck!
:3.
I love making the speech text die. It's great.
It's so fucking funny. It just all of a sudden just goes.
It's like
I love that too. I love that
like
too.
the Brock AI voice, like breaking and like whispering and then getting louder out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I love that happen. I think it happened on the Wayne Radio TV streams we watch, Hun. Sometimes.
Yep.
I love that. But no, Jamie seems to have his head on his shoulders. He has not broken down like that before, I think.
Damn, Jamie's not a Dullahan? That's fucked up.
No.
There's Dullahans in Dragon's Dogma 2.
Are there?
Yes.
What's a Dullahan?
Like as an enemy or?
Yes.
Oh.
What's a Dullahan?
No game lets you play as a Dullahan.
That's what Kyo is. Kyo is a Dullahan.
What?
Is it? Yeah, you basically can remove your head.
And still live. Like it's like
Yeah.
a ghostly demon
Wait,
thing.
what?
Yeah. You didn't know Kyo is a Dullahan?
Wait, no, say it again. I was distracted.
Kyo is a Dullahan.
Um,
Dullahan is
No,
a
explain.
ghostly
Yeah.
thing that can remove their head. It's basically
Oh.
like a headless knight, but like you have the head and like you can do stuff. Like it's fine.
STB, could you stop messaging our fourth person for the podcast, please? He's he can't focus on two things at the same
No,
time.
she's not messaging me. I was reading the chat, but like, she's not messaging me.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no, no.
I'm just stupid, right?
I relate with that so much.
So true. We're a little stupid here, I think.
Beam style recommendations.
Email recommendation.
You should grab Destiny 2 and come join us for raids. Nay, you can get all three of the old DLCs for $20. It's pretty good.
Ew. Why would you convince someone to get Destiny?
True,
That
honey,
hasn't already played
true.
I expect them to say no. That's why I do it.
I try to convince people to play League, but I'll never convince someone to play Destiny. Okay.
That's arguably worse.
Yeah,
No, it's not. It's not. Destiny is much worse.
I have to disagree.
Battlefield
Destiny is definitely much
2042
worse.
for 85% off.
Is Dyson Sphere program on sale?
So
It is.
corral your girlfriend.
Hey, have you ever played DBD?
Oh God, you
Also,
set him
good-
off.
okay.
Oh God, you set him off.
I don't think I've ever talked about DBD.
I don't think you've talked about Dead. He's talked about Dead by Daylight before.
Gee,
I used to play a lot of that.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Soap.
no, we're talking about STV talking about the Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Subcontract.
But also me.
Oh, okay.
Well, kind of talking about both of us.
So I was correct. Haha.
No,
Well, sort of.
don't tell him he's correct. You get the ego.
Oh,
what?
well, yeah,
What do you
I'm really confused because the
mean?
way the conversation was going, it sounded like you were meant to be referring to me, but then you said she, so I assumed it was STB. But it did sound like you were meant to be referring to me with the way the conversation was. I have never talked about DVD before, but so hasn't. I have talked about it, but very rarely. It's actually one of my most played games. Did you know that?
Behind VR
No.
chat or
VR chat doesn't count, I don't think. I mean, I guess it can count if you really want it to, but like,
oh, that's my 4,000 hours.
what do I play in VR chat? It's like saying I play
Yourself?
Discord, you know? Like, do I play Discord? Not really. It kind of just like chat to people. Like, sure, I could play like a gambling video in I could play like a I don't know, one of the activities in Discord, but is it really playing Discord? Like if you do something in VR chat, are you playing VR chat?
you're
Or
not
You're playing
Like,
VR
game
chat
in
more than you are
Discord.
playing Discord, you know?
I guess, but I don't really know if it's considered playing. I don't know. I wouldn't really consider that. It's not really a game. It's more of a social platform than a game, honestly.
I would agree, but you're still playing VR chat.
Don't know. I guess. I just don't know.
VR chat is listed as a game, so it is. In all intents and purposes.
Automata is also is one of my favorite games. Oh, that game's so good.
People be saying
Holy
Automata is their
fuck.
favorite game, but they've never touched Replicant.
I know. I want to play Replicant so bad. I finished Automata and then I was like, I am not paying for Replicant because that's
Why?
too expensive, and I'll just wait for it to go on sale. And I haven't gotten around to it. And I want to play it so bad. I also kind of wanted to play like Drakengard and all that, but like I was like, oh, those look so old. They look so like dated now. Both are on sale. I mean, it's now reached a point where I could probably find it cheaper on G2A than I can find it on sale on Steam. So it doesn't really matter if it's on sale at the moment or not.
La, 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 la.
So that's your next thing you should stream is Replicant and then the Drakengard series.
My next thing I already have planned.
What?
On Planet.
60% off? Okay. But what is it on hang on. Yeah, Replicant G2A.
Wish I liked Automata's combat more.
I liked Automata's combat. I just definitely liked the story a lot more than the combat. The story was mostly good.
I thought the game was trying to do too many things.
I think that's kind of the point of I don't know what his name is, but that person's games is he tries to cover a lot of bases with the games.
It wants to be a hack and slash. It wants to be an RPG. It wants to be a fucking bullet hell. It wants to be a fucking
I
platformer.
think it's just because the person who makes it just kind of wants to do all those things, but doesn't want to, make a specific game for one of them because then it gets repetitive. I don't think it does bad in any of those regards, though. I feel like it's as opposed to something that's like, I'm trying to think of a game. As opposed to something that's just like, I don't know, has all those things, but is like shallow. It's not shallow in any of those aspects, I don't think. Usually games that do that end up being shallow, but this one doesn't have that feeling, at least to me.
I think I would like Automata more if it was more focused on either a single or one thing instead of the four things it tries to be.
Not tries to be. I feel like it succeeds in all those. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it does itself pretty well. There's nothing I really could think of that I would want to change in it from what I can recall.
So it's cheaper on Steam than G2A.
I realize that. That's why I'm going to Steam and I'm looking for it now. It's on my wish list.
On your wish list,
It is. All right. I have purchased it.
Sooky, will you be using my pawn?
Probably.
Probably. Okay.
I will play it at some point. But if you play Automata, maybe play Replicant first because it is technically the first game because it's a remaster.
You either play Automata and play Replicant and then play Drakengard 3 and then 1, or 1 and then 3, or you play Replicant and then Automata.
Huh?
You either do it completely ass backwards, or you just play Replicant and then Automata.
But yeah, I'd just suggest playing Replicant first. I hear that Replicant's also a really good game, so I would assume that. I don't know. Yeah, it would be a good idea. I like the character design. I actually really like the outfit.
What? Replicant?
In,
God,
in Automata.
Oh,
there's a new Star Wars show coming.
I was gonna say, what? Do you like Kaine's outfit, or do you like Kaine has a gawk? Which one?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What? You didn't know?
No.
Ah.
What's it called? A2 has a Gok, right? Isn't
I don't
that
know.
also canon?
No, that all I know is I've heard about a character in Replicant, not anything but Automata. I know of A2 and Automata, but I know nothing about them. Yeah, you should buy BattleBit.
But can you with the Fanboy City with the?
I like
Small
BattleBit. The people who still play it, there are people. The androids don't have any parts. Okay, so it's whoever they're based off of. I don't know.
I do like the both Smog Islands. Nay, Mercedes.
All right, someone
chat.
get Sippy out of STV's room. Sippy, get off that keyboard.
Civic, off the keyboard right now.
Oh shit! I was meant to. Sippy wanted to watch this podcast, and I keep forgetting to send a link while this podcast is going.
So,
I can't believe you hate Sippy.
anyone
just keep
seen this
forgetting.
trailer for Star Wars: The Acolyte?
Star Wars: The
Has anyone else
Acolyte.
been like this?
It's a new Star Wars show.
Oh, I've heard about
supposedly.
that.
I think I heard about it, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I just heard it exists, honestly.
Well, that's the thing, right? If it's called an acolyte, it's a Sith.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like a bad Sith. The images of like what looks like a dark red lightsaber, so that could be cool.
They need more.
it's
They
in
need
the,
more stories
it's in
focusing
the,
around bad people.
High Republic.
Yeah.
They do need more. They do need more. Things that focus around the bad people.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for more High Republic, sort of, or Old Republic, I guess, shows.
Mm-hmm.
Back when there were just as many evil people as there were good people, like Jedi and Sith.
Before the rule of two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best way to explain it.
Yeah, before Darth Bane.
Wait.
Is Darth Bane the one that set the rule of two?
Yeah.
Yep.
I forget. Gmod? I should totally get Gmod.
Yeah, that's fun. I don't know if a lot of they got good game modes nowadays, but
I mean, the
Thing
bad
crap
game
up.
modes didn't disappear, did they? Like, they'll probably still be there. It's just, do they hold up to today? Like, when there's probably like a fully fledged game that does the exact same thing that game mode does.
well, there's something about Gmod's aesthetics that makes it so unique and adds to the corniness of the whole thing. Like how all characters have the same animation set. So like a Half-Life 1 scientist has the same animation set as
as a CES soldier or a random Half-Life 2 NPC. And
you can just say you like Skibidi Toilet. You don't have to go any farther.
Yeah.
What
just
the?
like, I don't know. You don't have to go that in depth. So,
What the
We get it,
hell?
the players though earn. I don't talk shit on my manager that does Star Wars Gmod RP, huh?
Your manager? You have a manager?
I have a manager at my work who.
Oh. I thought you were talking like your internet manager, like it wasn't STB or something.
Hey, what?
Huh?
He's not my manager.
STB manages you, right? I'm pretty sure you told me that.
No.
Yeah.
You don't manage me, right?
Do I need to talk to SCP about for future collabs instead of Usoap? Do I have to send an appointment
What
through
the?
her?
No.
She's your manager, right?
No, I can make decisions myself.
Sure about that?
Surely.
I don't know about that.
Right? I can make decisions myself.
Ooh,
You good?
Yuzuki?
So I just
Mm-hmm.
sorry if I
WoW, hardcore.
Oh no!
I tried getting into WoW. I just couldn't. It was too.
STB, you could do the same thing, but in Ascension and not have to pay a subscription service for it.
Haru.
Ascension.
Yep.
There was a leech in someone's eye. Feels gross.
Oh.
That's just a mind flayer parasite. That's not a leech.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm so glad to be done with Baldur's Gate. Holy fuck.
What the? You make it sound like it's bad.
You don't understand how much the game tormented me in the third act.
Yeah. Okay, so
What do you
the
mean?
game was good. We loved the game, but Siel had the worst luck with bugs and glitches in the third part of the game.
Ooh.
Which
She
game?
would
I would
have.
have
You go.
I would have
Who's
doors that
open?
wouldn't open. They would open, but they wouldn't open for me. I could walk through them, but I couldn't pass through them. Like if I wanted to click on the other side of the door and for flying, I couldn't do that. I had to manually walk my character through it, and then I could do actions. And that was happening for every door. She would just disappear. Fucking God, the third act was terrible.
Yeah.
Skill issue. Mods, ban that guy.
I do believe it might be a skill issue.
You also had some weird computer graphic glitches, if I don't remember correctly, hon.
I don't remember that, but remember the chests in one of the camps disappeared on me.
Yeah, that happened a couple times. We both had that weird glitch where one of our party members just disappeared on us, just became invisible.
True.
It's like
Oh yeah, the thing I was gonna.
What's up?
Sorry, I was just gonna talk about manager again.
Yeah, so what happened was like in the freaking final battle of the game, randomly Asterion just became invisible. Like you just Ismail just went invisible for some reason, and we don't know why. And then earlier on in our session, I think it was your player character, Hun.
Yes, my character disappeared.
Yeah. Just out of nowhere. They were fine one moment, and the next, just poof.
It was very annoying.
Very weird.
Good
regardless. But, yeah.
The
thing I was going to say about my manager, this manager's like super strict, right? And I asked them what they do in their free time because I thought it'd be funny to hear what someone who's really strict would do in their free time. And he seems like a little bit of a nerd, but I didn't really I don't know. I thought maybe like play some sort of game, and then he's like, "I do Star Wars up." And he's like, "Do you want the serious answer, or do you want like a joke answer?" Oh no, I think he just said, "Do you want the serious answer?" And I was just like, yeah, I want a serious answer." And he was like, "A Star Wars RP," and I was like, "Oh, like I didn't expect that of like someone who seemed really serious."
I don't know.
If
If you look at the Star Wars fandom, yeah, it makes sense.
Yep.
It looks like he goes to church. He looks like a church.
He goes to church, but does he go to Snurch?
Probably not. He probably doesn't go to Snurch.
Damn.
He don't look like he got that. Well, I mean, he has his hair slicked back, so maybe he's got that snail slime in his hair. You might go to Snurch. But yeah, no, I just thought it was really funny because I was like, damn, I did not expect someone so serious to be into like RPing. And then I was like, what game? And he was like, Gmod. I was like, yep, okay.
Ain't no way.
And then I asked him, is it serious RP or is it serious RP or is it like, like loose like RP? And he was like, no, it's serious or like semi-serious. And I was like, yeah, no, that definitely fits your kind of person. It fits you. If he was doing RP, it's definitely serious RP. And now whenever some topic about Star Wars comes up, I talk to him about Star Wars. I was talking to him about Battlefront, and I don't think he actually liked it. I think he was pretty annoyed with it because he was having internet issues with it.
So true. So true.
Shut the hell up. I couldn't think of anything. I had to make weird noises.
Soap when there's 0.1 seconds of silence.
Oh, I love the way that sounded because like it was like so loud. It was like weird.
It's like,
I didn't know I am dating a turkey.
Loading.
Gobble gobble.
Loading.
The gobble gobble would be nice. Soap, you know what to do. When you meet SCB, you know what to do.
I know what must be done.
SCB, have the turkey suit ready.
Turkey suit?
Yeah.
But if I see you in a turkey suit... No, I'm joking.
No, you're going to be wearing the turkey suit.
If you give me a turkey suit, I'll put it on. I swear.
Oh.
Promise.
So, apparently... Pirate Software got the IP address of the hacker from the Apex thing and sent it to Apex.
Oh yeah, it was like some 15-year-old.
Yeah.
It was like someone with Destroyer God 2006 or some shit. That's 2006 and 15. What did it say? Like 2009? Is that 15?
Huh?
Destroyer? Was it actually Destroyer 2009? Was that his name? I see why I thought 2006 now, because 6 and 6, the number 9, the number 6.
So true, so true.
Similar. It's an easy thing to like.
So true.
To fuck up, Look. Just look. I need to go get my desk. So we need to wrap this up at some point.
Okay. If we are over time, so like if no one else has anything else they want to talk about, we can just wrap it up here. I'm fine with that.
I'm probably not going to put my desk together today. I'll probably put it together tomorrow sometime.
Dope just wants to go play more Destiny. He's lying to you.
I'm playing Destiny right now.
Yeah,
I've
same.
been playing Destiny this entire
I've been playing Destiny this entire time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just how it is. I've been doing,
It is how it is.
Yes, how it is.
Well, okay, I can leave and you guys can continue. I mean, I don't mind that either. I'm just letting you know that I'm leaving like soon. I need to go get my desk.
And I'm ready to wrap up if no one else is. Oh, excuse me. Anything else to say?
I'm fine with it.
Jesus.
I'm not. I don't have main character syndrome. I was just saying that. Jesus
Well, it
Christ!
gives me
This
chance
is
to
like
pull
how
down my
earlier
rating
I was
on
talking about. I was talking about how I wanted to like move the thing. I wanted to move.
Bayonet.
No, never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
Motherfucker thinks lives in a cartoon town, thinks he's a Powerpuff Girl. True.
True.
What the fuck? I don't think I'm a Powerpuff Girl. If you were all Powerpuff Girls, what Powerpuff Girl would you all be?
Mojo Jojo.
I'd be Bubbles. I'm that
I don't
dumb.
remember which one's which. Which one's a witch, honestly.
I'll be the one with the red boy. I forgot her name.
Blossom?
I
Awesome.
think so. Yeah. Blossom.
So answer for me very carefully.
Music, where'd you go?
Uh-oh. You want me to answer for you? Which one? When you say very carefully, it makes me scared because like I can see you liking aspects of all of them.
It's Buttercup for sure.
Are you saying for you? Or
For you.
For STB?
Buttercup is the Angie one, right?
No, Buttercup was the angry one. Blossom was the not angry one.
Blossom's the like the leader one. Like the one in charge.
Yeah.
And then Bubbles was like the dumb one.
That's me.
And then Buttercup was like the angry one that's like, you know, I guess
That's
wanted to be in charge or wanted things to go their way. I don't know. But wasn't in charge. Some shit.
Oh, Blossom. I'm in charge.
But I think you have aspects of all of them, to be honest, and I don't know which one I would pick. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say you're dumb, but you always like to call yourself dumb. So I'm not. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say Bubbles for you. I would probably say you're more.
Ibbity.
I would say you're more Blossom than Buttercup because you're not that angry. I don't think.
Wow, cop out. Oof, wrong answer. So
I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think. I'd probably go.
That's awkward.
But I don't know them that well.
Awkward.
The angry one? I don't know about that.
Yeah. And the Angie one. Oh, that's right. I don't think I forgot to tell you this during the last Doki stream, Soap, but I found a Natsuki plushie, and she has a little Angie expression. I'm like, oh my god, that's Soap, and I sent it to us to be, and she was like, yeah, that's totally Soap. Let me show you.
What?
Let me show you.
Show me.
Angie.
I'm not getting angry.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you this stream as well.
Did you send it?
Yeah,
in the
totally.
side
I
thing?
agree.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the.
What do you mean?
This has perfect Soap energy.
No,
Yeah,
it
no, I
doesn't.
agree. I agree.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
That's not true. That's not true.
literally color this purple, her hair purple, and change the eye color, and you literally have a soap plushie. Buy them right now at punznpals.com. Get your own soap plushie today and have it stare at you angrily.
Angly?
Angrily.
Like an angle?
Angrily.
Angly.
Angly.
The choking getting spat cocked? Oh, when did that happen?
What? I'm so confused. What happened?
I'm reading the pinned chat message by Hun. Are you
Didn't
okay?
the voice actor for Zavala pass
I
away?
got stomped. He passed away when?
Didn't he?
I don't know.
The voice actor for Valhalla?
Zavala.
Zavala. Okay.
Yes, he did.
Zavala.
Wasn't he the same guy who voiced the guy in who was in John Wick, the hotel guy?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where he's like, "Welcome back, Mr. Wick."
Or...
Keith David?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
I don't fucking know. Lance Reddick.
Lance did die. Lance Riddick.
Break it down.
All right, I has to go,
Okay.
Okay.
We shall wrap it up
Cool.
here then.
but stream was fun.
It was fun.
Thank you guys all for coming on here and hanging out with me. And
It's a good stream when I don't pass out.
True. True. I think you were somehow the least. Well, I was gonna say the least EP of all of us, but I assume you probably feel better after all that food, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not eating for like 24 hours, you know. I went to bed hungry and I was like, I'll make food in the morning because I don't really feel like making food. And then I just never got the chance to. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's so cool. Big Seal's roommates. Hopefully we'll fix that in a little bit.
I reached 1750 in
Nice.
Destiny.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it?
You're not
Thanks for
1800 yet?
watching, chat. It was fun.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh? I haven't done
Thank
any
you all
of the
for
powerful
hanging
stuff
out
yet. I
with
still
us.
needed to get.
I requested 1800.
1800?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'll get there.
No, I'm fucking with you, so if it's 17.
Who to raid? We
I
got
got a cocky
Aaliyah.
Ferrari.
Got a Glock in my Ferrari. You see how he sent me so many freaking shorts of the Family Guy saying I got my Glock in my Ferrari, and it's like stuck in my head now. And she fine, you'll be mine.
I sent you 2 of it, a shorter
so
version
many.
and the full version.
That's so many.
Okay. And it was
so
like
many.
a month and a half ago. So I don't know why it's in your head now.
I don't know.
When are they gonna bring back? The new monarchy, the future war cult?
Never.
Do Dead Orbit again? Like, what the fuck? Why do they have to bring them back for one thing and then fuck them off again? That's so dog.
Ooh, Sin's on. I haven't seen her on in a hot minute.
I fucking love the new monarchy.
Playing Stardew Valley with her girlfriend.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go send you guys over to my good friend Sin. She's a really good friend of mine. I wish she would come on the stream more often, but she doesn't like the visual knowledge.
Well, we can't have people
Right.
coming on the stream.
Huh?
Yeah, I think you should have no one come on the stream. You know.
Were you getting kind of close to that, Soap, with jiggling your balls on stream that last time?
Jingle balls,
Dude,
jingle
what?
bells,
We're
jingle
actually
balls,
jiggling
cock.
our balls.
Huh?
How do you know?
How do you know
I
that?
wasn't. Were
Maybe
you
I
all-
was.
Were you all actually doing your balls?
No.
Maybe I was, you know?
Hey, was.
There's a fucking dog in here.
What do you mean there's a dog in
Wriggling his
here?
balls?
No, a
Oh.
robot dog. Why did you have to go to jiggling balls? Look,
Well, we were talking about it. You just went the
talking about
dog.
it.
as a doggy. As a doggy.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
Activate
you
good
guys.
boy
Bye,
protocol.
chat.
Holy.
Bye.
Bye chat. Go send my love. Bye.
Jiggling ball red. Jiggling ball red.
True. Raid message. Jiggling ball raid.
Oh god.
Jiggling ball raid.
I got it. Don't worry. I'm making it right now.
Okay.
Activate good boy protocol. That's the thing. That's the thing in this game. You pat the dog. It's activating good boy protocol. Ball jiggling raid. Holy.
Mm-hmm.
That's something.
All right. Thank you guys all for coming by and hanging out with us. We will be here next week probably. I'll be streaming on Thursday. Any announcements? Oh, wait, no, they're leaving. Oh no, it's too late. No, I delete their announcements.
Announcements. The Destiny raids.
True, Destiny Raid Chains and Siel channel. Bye bye. And
Hi, guys.
stream